Hey yo, what's going on everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the Asher Zone Arcade. We are continuing our run of the Sonic Portable Marathon. Today, we are going to be playing some Sonic Generations for 3DS. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Happy Thursday everybody. Whoa. Nobody ever says that. Has anyone ever said Happy Thursday? I don't think so. Well, you've heard it here first, folks. So yeah, before we get into the game, of course, though, we got some news to talk about. Also, let me just catch up on chat here. You're banned? Can't believe it. Time for a watered-down version of one of the greatest games in Sonic's roster. Can't wait to put a bullet in my skull. We'll talk about it when we get to it. What stream ending music to use? Depends on the stream, or I just use one of the playlists that I have as one of the things there, pretty much. Happy Me Asks a Question Day. Me Asks a Question Day. That is a good day. That's a great day. But yeah, so there you go. There's the answer to your question, at least. Right, so before we get into the game, we got a couple things to talk about, which first of which is that they hate us, okay? Paramount fucking hates us. Like, can we just get this goddamn trailer, bro? Can we please just get this goddamn trailer? What the fuck are they doing? So Paramount showed a sneak peek of Sonic 3 at Cine Europe event, which I didn't even know was a thing. I never even heard of Cine Europe until this literal tweet came out right here. But yeah, so apparently Paramount was there. They showed off a bunch of stuff, and one of them was a look at Sonic 3, which showed off Shadow, basically, potentially the first scene with him, or maybe a scene with him meeting Sonic. I don't know. So yeah, just what's going on, man? Why can't we just have this? Why can't we just have this? What are we doing? Happy Bridge Zone Day? Is it Bridge Zone Day? I didn't know that. Well, Bridge Zone is pretty gas, I can't lie. And speaking of Sonic 3, it releases in 6 months. Yes, that's right. Pull up the Riot meme. You know the one. 6 months! That's right. So yeah, we got 6 months left. Still no trailer. I think at the latest, we're probably going to get the trailer August, because I think the first trailer for Movie 2 was around like 4-ish months before it came out. Because we got it for like Game Awards, right? So that would have been December. And then the movie came out in April. So literally 4 months turnaround for the trailer, and then the movie coming out. So I think that's like the absolute latest I feel like it's going to come out. Like I wouldn't worry too much. But I do think the earliest it might happen is this Sunday, because this Sunday, obviously, as most of you guys probably know, is the Sonic anniversary, 23rd of June. So it's possible to happen there, or maybe just some point next week, since Paramount's trailers generally tend to be uploaded on a weekday. So yes, very good shit right there. We might get a trailer during Sonic Central for Sonic's 33rd anniversary, possibly. I'm starting to think we might be out of time for a Sonic Central though, because I mean, what? There's only next week. Like, it can only happen next week, which would be kind of insane. Because they're not usually at the end of the month, are they? So that would be kind of weird. I'm not expecting a Central at this point. I think the ship has passed on that one. And on top of that, I feel like Sonic 3 is such a big deal. They're not gonna put it as part of a different thing. They're gonna have that just drop as its own thing, like, because it's such a big deal, I don't think just having it in the Central is gonna be good enough. Same reason I didn't think it would be at Summer Game Fest. Same reason I didn't think it'd be at like the fucking PlayStation Showcase or whatever other people were saying that it might be at. So yeah. That's kind of my take on it. New Mario and Luigi game, favorite Donkey Kong game gets a remake. Metroid Prime 4, new Mario Party, new top-down Zelda, where you play as Zelda, mind you. Basketball for Switch Sport. We don't care about that. Sex 2 trailer. And where was I hanging out with friends like a fucking loser? Give me a call next time. Listen, man. Hey. I'd be more than happy to do that. But yes, I mean, I guess we can also say that the Nintendo Direct happened. The Nintendo recently has been like really late with posting their little spread image thing where they show all the games that were at the Direct. I like to usually just post those whenever we do a new segment. But they were late with it this time. So yeah, those were some of the major things that happened during the Direct yesterday. And also Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection was also announced. That was a really big one. But yeah, 10 out of 10 Direct. That Direct was insane. That Direct was absolutely insane. I just got blasted with a wall of text. That's Pep for you. But we love him. It was gas. Genuinely, it was. It was absolutely gas. Nintendo popped off like a fucking real rager. They did, bro. They honestly did. Is there going to be a Direct this September, do you think? I don't know. Is it going to be as crazy? Probably not, but we'll see. Speaking of crazy, Batman villains. Speaking of, specifically though, the Penguin, he is getting a new series based on him, which is based on the Matt Reeves Batman universe, obviously with Robert Pattinson. Colin Farrell is the Penguin again, just like in the movie. And basically it's going to be like a crime thriller set in that universe. And the trailer looks absolutely incredible. Can't play it here because copyright will absolutely eviscerate my ass. So yeah, just take my word for it as someone who loves the Batman. This movie is this show is looking like it's going to be some peak. It's looking like it's going to be some peak, and it drops September on Max, but we don't have Max in the UK, so I will be pirating it. I will be pirating it. Just going to put it out there right off the bat. Definitely switch to being a late game dump. Definitely a switch to being a late game dump, if you ask me. I definitely think so. I definitely think so, because the Switch 2 was it was delayed internally, so I guess maybe I feel like a lot of the stuff that was announced was probably actually going to be planned for that. Just because they're such big announcements. Like, bro, Mario and Luigi had me blown away. And speaking of which, while we're on that topic, guys, if you did not already, check out the new video. We dropped a new video today where I analyzed all the stuff that we saw in the Mario and Luigi trailer and the Mario Party trailer. And I just kind of, why is this not working? Oh, right, I was clicking on the wrong bar. But yeah, so I just talked about stuff. I talked about some of the stuff we can expect to see. Some theories I have to do with what's going to be in these games. I talked to Mario Party for a lot longer than I thought I would. So, if you got 18 minutes to spare, definitely check this video out. It was, I didn't put the most effort into it, but, it's pretty lightly edited. But, 18 views already, actually. That's very good for me. Thank you for you guys who already checked it out. I very much appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to be doing more of these kind of analytical videos in the future to do with trailers and other stuff like that. So if that's your jam, make sure you're subscribed to the main channel, obviously, on YouTube over there, because that is where that stuff goes up. It was in my recommended, but I didn't click it. Oh, yeah, no, that was mine. That was mine. Click on my videos, bro. Click on my video. Give me that engagement, son. Give me that engagement, son. But yeah, so anyway, I would greatly appreciate that, my guy. That would be very awesome. That would be very cool. I would have if I noticed it was yours. See, my thumbnails have gotten good now, so you don't even know it's my video. That cut was so random. Probably put that in Chids Out of Context compilation. You're telling me, bro. That compilation's gonna go wild. That compilation will absolutely go wild. But yeah. But you should have just clicked it, man. You should have just clicked it, bro. So yeah, and the last headline for today, because there's not too much to talk about, is Beat from Jet Set Radio is making his way into the new Monkey Ball. He was in the previous one, but using the original Jet Set Radio design. This one is based on the reboot Jet Set Radio design. So there you go. And he's another one of the Sega Pass characters. I'm guessing they're probably going to bring Opa Opa as well, because I think he was in, he was in the last Monkey Ball as a playable character, so that will probably be there as well as in the Sega Pass. Kiryu as well is probably going to be there too. And hell, maybe we'll get more characters. Maybe we'll get Ulala from Space Channel 5. I don't know. Maybe we'll get frickin' Rio from what's the name of the game? Shenmue. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Gas in a mediocre way. I'm looking forward to the new Monkey Ball. I think it's going to be kind of lit. I think it's going to be kind of cash money. I have a headline for you. My friend from the United States has now left after we went on an 8-day bender with the streams. We'll be at the streams again from now on. Epic. How was it? Was it a fun time? Was it a goof and a gaff? How are you feeling afterwards? Positive, negative? What's going on? I'd like to know. But yeah, so without further ado though, you know the drill. We have done with the news segment, which means on to the festivities or the generationivities. I don't know. Never let me cook. Never let me cook. Never ever let me cook. All right, so what am I doing here exactly? Right, I am full screening the game. Wait, no, I'm not full screening the game. I'm not full screening the game. I am unpausing the game, and then I am full screening the game. There we go. Also, it's F11. Where's my screen at? There we go. Also, ignore the Sonic Colors background. That was from the last stream. All right, so here we go. It was a great time, and I can remember at least 20% of it. I mean, it's better than 19%. It's definitely better than 19%. I'll give you that much. So yeah, here we go. Sonic Generations, everybody. I don't know if I can swap the position of the screens, but then I also don't really know if it matters. So, we'll leave it. Or just leave it. Today's Phil headline, I recently dug up my 3DS and homebrewed it. The Switch is next. Nice, nice, nice. You should put Sonic Mania on it. You should put Sonic Mania on your 3DS. That'd be pretty lit. Hello, Cleo. Goodbye, Cleo. Leave me alone, please. I'm streaming. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Sonic Generations, of course, if you didn't know, is the 20th anniversary Sonic game where it combines the past and the present of Sonic, essentially. And yeah, it was a console game, but because this is the Sonic Portable Marathon, we are playing the handheld 3DS version. So yeah, this is basically how it goes. Oh my god, I haven't played this in a minute. You know, Sonic Generations is a top 3 Sonic game for me. I absolutely love it to death. The console version, that is. And, oh yeah, I forgot, you don't unlock the homing attack until later. I was like, wait, I thought Classic Sonic could homing attack in this game. Which is a very weird sentence, but, you know, hey. Yeah, so what was I saying again? Right, I forgot. I got streamer dementia, you know, it's a very real thing. So yeah, this version of the game is pretty often overlooked. In general, compared to the console one. Again, even by me, like, I love the console game, but this one, I've beaten it like once, honestly. So this would be my second time doing it. Hey guys, girls, and those of unspecified gender and all. What's up? Welcome. Did Dino finally ping? Why is it called Green Hill if it's mostly brown and blue? Because that's actually a good point. Should have been called Brown Hill? Green Hill's looking a lot more like Brown Hill right now. I'm playing the Sonic game where it switches games where you pick up a ring. Also, there's a setting you can speed up every time you get a ring. I have that. Oh god, so you wanna suffer. See, if you guys missed that stream, go check that one out. The one where we did every classic Sonic game, but it swapped between them when we picked up rings. It was chaos. It was absolutely chaos. No control. All right, so the time meter attacks. I'm playing Sonic versus chat on Kick right now. You're on Kick, bruh. Alright, oh shit, I gotta do my voice acting. Alright, here we go. What? Hey there. Hey, Tails. So, what's up? You wanted me to meet you here, right? Uh-oh, you're early, Sonic. Of course I am. I'm the fastest thing alive, remember? What, is there a problem? Well, yeah. We were actually getting ready to throw you a surprise birthday party. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I mean, thanks for doing this, Tails. You're welcome. Of course, it would have been better if you came after everyone was here. I can do another lap around the planet and come back if you want. I think we all know that would take not that long anyway. No, that's okay. I mean, you already found out, so why don't you just sit down and wait? Whoa, that looks good. Don't start yet, Sonic. You should wait until everyone else gets here. I don't like waiting. Hey, this one with the ribbon's for me, right? Well, yeah. I wonder what's taking everybody so long. Probably that they're not Sonic the Hedgehog. That might be why. These graphics are the most 3DS graphics I've seen in my life. Oh, yes, they are. I think this was a launch title for 3DS, actually. It was like this, Mario Kart 7, and like Steel Diver. I remember those 3 specifically. There were probably more than that, but yeah. Definitely chaos and no control, exactly, bro. Every Mario game, but every time you see Mario, it changes the Mario game. so there would simply be no stream. We would just be having a seizure for like 3 hours, I guess, because it would just be constantly swapping between games, you know. Every Zelda game, but every time you see the color green, it switches the entire Sonic film duology. But every time we see Jim Carrey, it changes to the Nintendo Direct. I like where your head's at. That's a good one. Let me just write that one down real quick. Sonic, look! I remember being so impressed by 3DS graphics. I thought the 3D was the coolest shit ever, but then I never used it. Whoa! Whoa, Sonic! Tails! Whoa, I'm getting sucked in! Hey, what's going on? Ugh! Help me, Sonic! Uh-oh. Also, Sonic's friends aren't in suspended animation because they weren't at the party. Yeah, they didn't have the budget to add them into this game, so it's just Sonic and Tails. They didn't have the budget. Mario Kart 7 popped. Mario Kart 7 is great, genuinely. That's one of my favorite Mario Karts. It's very underrated. Where am I? Where's Tails? What's that? That seems kind of familiar. Time to go take a look. All right, here we go. But every time there's a shitty announcement, it switches over to the B movie. But every time there's more than 5 Bs on screen, it switches to into the Chids verse. But every time you see emo Chids, it switches into a homebrew tutorial for the Nintendo Switch. Jesus Christ. You honestly cooked. I can't lie. I can't lie. I think you did cook. I finally caved in and now believe 8 is better than Wii. I hate myself for it. Bro, Mario Kart 8 has always been better than Wii. Let's not kid ourselves here. The illusion was broken as soon as that game released. I mean, look, Mario Kart Wii, you know, it's a good game. I may have been a hater at one point, but I understand it now. I get it now. But it ain't better than 8. I would argue it's not even better than base Mario Kart 8. That's a real discussion. That's the real discussion here. Is Wii better than base Mario Kart 8, like for Wii U? Because, you know, I don't think so. He's streaming? Oh, he's streaming. Oh, he's streaming. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going, man? You know, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Oh, crap. I tried to take a cool shortcut, but I just died for it instead. I'd rather assassinate my 5th generation of family than admit Mario Kart 8 is better than Wii. That sounds like your problem, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll be over here sitting playing my much better game. You know. Oh boy, the infinite boost mechanic is back. Yeah, it is. After an absence in Colors DS, it makes a triumphant return. For generations for 3DS. Oh my goodness. Look how nice this looks. I might turn on a filter to make it look less pixely. But then I don't know how good that's gonna look while I'm streaming. Wii is definitely better than base 8. That's cap. That's absolutely cap. Also, one thing I would definitely say is better about this version is the rankings aren't quite as easy as the console version. Imagine if they made Sonic Forces for Wii U. You know, I mean, if the Wii U wasn't a complete and utter failure, then that might have actually happened. It's going good. Binged a show called From, and I'm now binging another called Shogun. Oh, I've heard about Shogun. I heard it was pretty good. How about you? Me, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I've been binging OG Dragon Ball, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I can't wait to get to Z though, because it's been a while, so I kind of want to re-experience that again. So that's kind of been what I'm doing, and obviously just streaming. You know, same as usual. Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead for sure. Floating in a body. Wait, floating in a body. Wait, pause. Floating without a body in a dark void. I'm gonna have nightmares about this for weeks. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Is it just me, or does this place seem awfully familiar? Not really to me. But it looks like something sucked all the life and color out of this place. Really strange, huh? You're no stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in interstellar amusement parks. First things first, let's figure out what this place is. See, in the console version, he says we gotta focus on finding our friends. So it's different, they changed the dialogue, you know. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe over Wii, over Mario Kart 7, over Mario Kart DS, over Mario Kart 8. Controversial, I know, but base 8 being entirely speed stat based instead of drift based, meaning and missing double items makes it very boring. I will give you that. That's actually a fair assessment. In that case, I would probably, you know, actually, yeah, in that case, I'd probably agree with you. Then it probably is a little bit worse than Wii. You know, you win. I'll concede on that one. Late 2000s references. That's what I'm saying, bro. Sonic and the Secret Rings. They knew. Hey, Sonic, there's something over there in the distance. It looks dark. Maybe it's nighttime. And over there, a giant mushroom? That might be a good place to check out. I'll be back soon. Alright, there we go. Might save the show to watch from awake at 1 to 6 a.m. See, that's how you do it, bro. Watching shows early morning and then watching the sunrise afterwards, peak experience. Except for the fact that you know you've ruined your sleep schedule, but ignore that for a second. that part doesn't matter. Turn on your TV, boot up Sonic Boom on Netflix, grab your phone, pull up an hour of pure silence, occasionally interrupted by memes, and see how that plays out. That would be a good stream. How many subs? No way Chids agrees with me. I'm about to cry happy tears. I've agreed with you before. I feel like we're not that different opinion-wise, right? Well, sometimes you got some very strange takes, like not liking the Sonic the Hedgehog franchises. Which, what are you doing? What are you doing? I got near accurate Sonic speed now in Sonic 1 and 3 and 2. Oh, so like you can just go light speed through the levels. Sweet. Episodes are 70 minutes long. About to fix my sleep schedule after 4 days of trying. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You go for it, man. I believe in you. 5 subs for that to happen. 5 subs? Fuck it. Why not? Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you were leaving. Brother does not talk. He simply does not. He was from the 90s, okay? They didn't talk in the 90s. The whole 90s decade, it was silent. Nobody spoke. All right, and we've received some missions and a couple new levels. So the difference between this version and the console version, obviously, other than the fact that, you know, this is a handheld game on 3DS, is the fact that the levels are different. So aside from Green Hill, you get some different zones for Generations 3DS, and at the end of each zone, you got to do a special stage to get a Chaos Emerald. So, ooh, not like the console version where you got to do the missions and then you fight the bosses, and then the bosses are what gives you the Chaos Emerald. So you know, it's different kind of progression structure here. And also, for those of you keen-eyed, or if you're just familiar with, you know, past Sonic games, these special stages will look very familiar to you. These are the Sonic Hero special stages. They remade them. And I gotta say, it controls so much better here than it does in Heroes. Like, oh my god. But then again, anything would control better than the special stages did in Heroes, because oh my god. It's all kinds of slippery, you get stuck on stuff, your speed just kind of randomly stops in those specials. God, they're awful. They are genuinely awful. That's like the one thing about Heroes that I like outwardly dislike. They're just not fun. But yeah, so obviously, just like there, you gotta collect the spheres to maintain your speed. And grab that nice elusive Chaos Emerald. Although, you know, I guess they're not that elusive considering the fact that we've had to get them in every game. So, you know. Still, it sounds cooler when I say that. So yeah, you just kind of keep going, and yeah, eventually you'll catch up and it's yours for the taking. Also, speed resets every zone. Okay, so it's not like entirely impossible. That's good. I mean, oh, there, we got an S rank. Nice. I mean, 3 hours and I have a healthy time to sleep. 3 hours is good. 3 hours works. I think a lot can happen there. I'm sorry I don't like Sonic, but I can say I've gotten more respect for the blue guy since I've joined EZA. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Honestly, that's what I like to see. Like, I want to be like I want to be like the Sonic, what's it called? The Sonic spokesperson, you know? I want to really put people on when it comes to Sonic. So I'm glad to hear that. Because look, I don't think a handful of bad games should really dictate the entire discourse around a franchise, in my opinion. So I want people to know Sonic is good shit, truly. Okay, it is. Oh god. All right, so here we go. Now we are in Casino Night Zone, back from Sonic 2. And oh, why is it struggling all of a sudden? Citra. What's happening? We were good for the first level. Oh god, okay. I should be watching Sonic 3 when it drops with Matt and Em. Of course, bro, of course. You know we gotta be there. You absolutely know we gotta be there. They still haven't dropped the trailer though, man. We were talking about it earlier. And it's like, man, they're killing us over here. I need to see Shadow, okay? I need to see him. I need to see him. The lag spikes are just it loading the frickin' level, so don't worry about that too much. It'll be fine. You know, my totally legit 3DS that I'm playing this off of, you know, it's a little bit old, so it gets a little bit stuttery, you know. You see, I need to see the child get shot. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's very important for Shadow's character development, you know. It needs to happen. For lore purposes. I need to see him cock an SMG. That's what I'm saying, bro. Give Shadow his firearms back. Like, if they won't do it in the games, at least give us it in the movies. Oh my god. There we go. I lost my voice for a second there. That's how serious this shit gets. I didn't know there were bad Sonic games before you told me. I didn't like him because I think he's cringe. Brother, I'm a Halo fan. Bad games don't stop me from liking a franchise. See, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because in my opinion, I think sometimes you need a bad game in a franchise to really, truly appreciate it, you know? Except for Mario. Mario just, like, you know, doesn't have bad games, but, like, that's still one of the best franchises of all time, so... Well, actually, no, there's a couple bad Mario games. There's a couple bad Mario games. Mainly, you know, mainly of the CDI and Super Mario Bros. 2 variety. Can I get in there? Can I get in there, please? Yes? No? No. Alright. That looks like somewhere I can go, but I guess it's not. Alright, there we go. Now we did it. Ah! Crap. You need to find the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. I do. We'll get to the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. We'll definitely get to it. But first we need to find the 2nd one. And then we got to find the 3rd one. And then we got to get the 4th one. And then it's like... It's a whole process, man. And yes, I know how to count. Alright. Shocker, I know. I think Mario has games with flaws, but I don't know a single Mario game I'd actually call bad. The Hotel Mario on the table. But no, other than that, like, there really are, like... I don't think there's any Mario game that, like, everyone agrees is just bad, like, straight up. Like, there's stuff that you can not like in them, but I don't think there's a single Mario game out there that's just, like, straight up, that, like, everyone agrees it's, like, terrible. Just can count past 3, but can you count past 4? Of course, bro. After 4, it's E. See, I know my stuff. Galaxy 2 objectively sucks. What do you mean gathered 240 whatever? Listen, man. Mario game, let's not talk about 100%, because 100%ing any Nintendo game is just an absolute nightmare. Let's be honest here. That's when you stop having fun. You should play Shadow on PS2 to switch it up. That is going to happen. We're going to play every Sonic and Sonic adjacent game at some point for the channel. So yes, unfortunately, I am going to have to play Shadow PS2 at some point. Well, actually, no, I'll be playing the GameCube version because the GameCube version is better. Because, you know, it's a little bit more polished. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately. Listen, man. It's it's not a good game, bro. Oh, crap. It's a funny game. It's funny as hell, but it's not good. Alright, there we go. That was very awkward for, like, no reason. Also, can you stomp in this game? I think you unlock it. Probably. They would do that. Where is it sending me? Where am I going? I am all of me, isn't it? That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'll give you that. But then again, you can say that about any Sonic game. You know, regardless of the quality, you will always get a banger soundtrack. That is just a guarantee. Unless we're talking about, like, you know, certain random obscure games, but, like, you know, those don't count. Those don't count. They never count. B tier at best. At best, that's generous. I disagree. I think 100% Mario games is fun. Nah. Nah, there's very few Mario games I would say, like, are actually a fun 100% experience. Even some of my favorite Mario games, like Odyssey, it's like, I just... No. It's not really worth it. Alright, there we go. They got freaking quick time events in this game? God damn. 06 has his world. 06's entire soundtrack is just absolute flames of disaster. Do you get it? Because it's like a reference to the name of the... yeah, you know. I think, for instance, Mario Wonder was too easy to 100%. After 20 hours, had it 100%, including every stand, which is why I don't consider it as fun as a game like Odyssey. See, I'm the other way around. Mario Wonder is, like, arguably my favorite Mario game of all time, but mainly just because, like, it was genuinely fun the whole way through. Like, the 100% didn't feel tedious to me whatsoever. To be honest, I think it's just 3D Mario. Like, 2D Mario is like I'm good to 100% those a lot of the time. It's just the 3D games are like, where it gets a little bit like, this is a lot. And usually the 100% reward isn't great. So, like, I think I've only ever really done it once for each game. Except Sunshine. I never even attempted Sunshine. And 64. And 64. Just because those games are way too jank. I'll never forgive Sonic Heroes for introducing the dogshit storyline of Android Shadow. I think it could have been cool. I think it could have been cool if they just kind of, like, expanded on it more. I don't think that's Hero's fault, though. Wonder has too little to do, but I always play for 100%. I guess that's fair. I just honestly, I just don't for a lot of games. I'm not a completionist whatsoever. I just play the content I want to play, and then that's kind of it, really. That's how I enjoy my games. If I really genuinely enjoy the game a lot, though, I will go for 100%. No doubt. Also, yeah, never 100% Sunshine or 64, same reason. Yeah, they're just way too jank. They're just way too jank. Sunshine is even worse, though. You're back, Sonic.
Hey there.
Hey, Tails. We've been here before, haven't we? The bright neon lights, the big slot machines. You're right, Tails. This place is giving me a pretty bad case of deja vu.
Here goes.
Time to find out what's going on here. I'll be taking my 3D World and leaving, thank you. 3D World is wonderful. Okay, 3D World I'll give you as well. 3D World is good. That one didn't bother me. That one didn't bother me. But Galaxy 2 especially, actually, I will say was not was not great. Odyssey is fine. It's just really time consuming, and I feel like, is there a game I'm forgetting? What's another 3D Mario game? No, that's all of them, right? That is all of them. So far. So far. Wait until next year. You know, Switch 2. Launch title. New Mario game. It's gonna happen. Uh, 3D World is by far my favorite Mario game. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Galaxy 2 is actually one I find amazingly fun to 100%, because the final level is actually hard. That final level can kiss my ass. That final level could kiss my ass. I think, because I did that. I did that like a few years ago, and I shit you not, it took me like 5 to 6 hours. Like, it was that bad. Like, I hate challenges that have you literally be like perfect, because I'm not. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I'm not great at execution in a lot of games. So when I'm forced to basically do a trial that, you know, requires perfect execution, no mistakes, it's like I don't have fun. The game goes, good job, you beat it, now do it again with one life. That's what I'm saying, man. Do you think they'll make more remakes of Metroid Prime? I hope so, but, like, I mean, we don't need it, because if you saw the Nintendo Direct, I'm just saying. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but, you know, it is to do with Metroid Prime. That's all I'll say. I did not see. Hit up Nintendo's YouTube channel real quick. You'll have a nice surprise. You'll have a nice surprise. Oh crap, did I freaking clicked on it again. Ah! Because I'm using a not Nintendo controller, so the buttons are reversed.
Ah, help me. Help me. Send me back.
I really gotta watch this long-ass intro with Sonic with his freaking... What is this, bro? He's got, like... He's got the zoomies. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He is kind of the fastest thing alive. Yo, is that Anya freaking breakdancing down there? Yo. She kind of crazy with it. All right, let's do Mushroom Hill now. So yeah, Mushroom Hill is back. You know, Sonic 3 and Knuckles vibes. best game of all time. I thought you were playing on a 3DS. What do you mean a non-Nintendo? Oh no, yeah. My mistake. I must have been. Oh my god. You know, I must have gotten mixed up somewhere. You know. Of course, I'm playing this on a legit 3DS. I'd never do emulation or anything crazy like that. That would be absolutely insane. That would be quite frankly preposterous for such a thing to take place, you know. All right, so you got the same mechanics back from the original level, where you get the little pulley things that send you up, and you got the music, and it's cool. I like the Generations 3DS actually has different levels from the console version, but I think it really goes without saying that it is a massive letdown that they didn't take the opportunity to have the handheld version of the game actually focus on the handheld history of Sonic rather than, you know, just more of the console games. And at that, it's more of the games that were already represented in the HD version. So, like, you know, it's a little bit disappointing. It really is, especially after this marathon we've done, where, you know, obviously we've been playing all the handheld games. You know, having this game actually celebrate the history of all of those, and you know, getting to this point, it would have felt a lot more satisfying. You know, it would have felt like that was all worth something. But you know, we're playing remakes of levels that we did for a marathon like almost a year ago at this point. So, you know, definitely a huge missed opportunity for this game. That is one thing I will say for absolute definite, is that they could have done that. And I don't think anyone would have complained. I don't think a single soul would have complained if they did that. Because, you know, those levels just don't get a lot of representation in the first place. Honestly, they really don't. Because, you know, just in general, the handheld games just tend to get ignored when it comes to this franchise, even though, you know, they were like the main thing that was consistently quality for during the time where, you know, it wasn't. Wait, Nintendo, what? Go to the YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. They have all the they'll have all the trailers there separately for you, so you can just watch the bits you're interested in. Most hype thing in Nintendo Direct, Just Dance 2025 that overshadowed everything else. Did not see that coming. No, bro. Hello Kitty Island Adventure got a port for Switch. That's the most exciting. Did you forget? That was easily the most important thing of the entire presentation. Did you buy Home Alone for the Game Boy that one time? Now, what would make you think I would ever do such a thing? The Hello Kitty game is actually cute. It's not fun to joke about. No, but real talk though, it actually is kind of exciting. To wrap back around to Sonic, that Hello Kitty game was actually that was an Apple Arcade exclusive, and now it's on Switch. So I'm just saying, Sonic Dream Team fans, there's a chance. There's a chance that Sonic Dream Team will come to Switch at some point, and it won't just be stuck in Apple Arcade hell. It might really happen for us. I might finally get to play the game. Also, I think they dropped an update for that recently. Metroid Prime 4 sequel is happening. The apocalypse is coming. It's real, bro. It's real. I'm telling you, man. The way I lost my mind. The way I lost my mind when that happened. Oh my goodness. Like that was a moment in history right there. Because literally, we've been waiting 7 years for that announcement. For the trailer, obviously, it was announced back in 2017. So it's finally happening. I can't wait. I can't wait. Damn, dude. The bottomless pits go crazy. The bottomless pits go absolutely wild. Just got an $8 discount for my favorite Fires place. W's in the chat. That is a huge W. $8? That's like a whole meal. That's a whole freaking meal. Good shit. But yeah, so just like there's so many exciting games coming out. I can't handle it, man. My wallet can't handle it. I'm gonna be in debt, bro. I am going to be in debt. Just between the end of the year and all the stuff coming out in 2025, I am finished. On God, I'm finished. I'm eating good. Doom game, Prime game, Daxter got ported to PS5. I'm in the Val beta for console. Ah! I forgot about the new Doom game. That is a thing. Insane, man. Insane. I will never understand people who are like, gaming in the 2020s is dead. It's like, bro, some of the greatest games ever made have released this generation. Like, hop off. And there are still more of them to come. Man, I'm finished this October, because October we got Sonic X Shadow Generations, then we got Sparking Zero, and then we got freaking the new Mario Party. So I'm done this October, and then literally a couple weeks after that in November we get a new Mario and Luigi game. I'm genuinely cooked. I'm genuinely cooked. Oh, and Gears of War yeah, they freaking brought back Gears of War. It's been like how long since the last one? Perfect Dark is also back. We're playing that new Mario Party. Hell yeah, we are, dude. Hell yeah.
Hiya, Tails. I remember this place too. All these mushrooms. It was, yeah, I remember it too. What the heck is going on?
Gonna end our friendship? Yes, sir. That's how we do in the world of Mario Party. I'm gonna take all of your stars. I'm gonna take all of your coins. It's gonna be great. It's going to be pretty fan-frickin-tastic. Looking for a job as we speak so I can buy Monster Hunter Wilds, Doom Game, GTA 6 just to see what's up. Not going to lie. Mario Luigi, Mario Party, I'll have to play Elden Ring. And I want to get into God of War, so maybe just got to hit the streets for a little bit. Do what you got to do, man. Get into your bag. Get into your bag. Do whatever it takes. I mean, for me, I'm trying to get to a point where I can make this my job, so then I can afford the games, you know, and then I can stream the games, and then you guys can get more entertainment, and it's like a nice cycle, you know. It kind of works that way. I still remember you nicked 4 stars from me in one turn, you bastard. And I'll do it again. When the new Mario Party, Super Mario Party Jamboree drops this October. I had to do the little Nintendo Direct thing that they do. But yeah, tons of good shit. Tons of good shit. Oh yeah, Zelda as well in September. A Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda in September. Like, wild times we're living in, man. Honestly. We just got Paper Mario 1000 Year Door as well last month. Like, man, I am feasting, bro. I am fat from all this food I'm eating. Seriously. There's just too much good stuff coming out. British Zelda, that's what I'm saying. You gotta love British Zelda. British Zelda. Kids, you'll never be a big streamer. I do not believe in you because you are not entertaining and very boring and your voice is annoying and not pretty nice. I don't know. What do you mean? Damn, dude. Just say you hate me, man. Just say you hate me. Oh, man. I think one day we'll get there, though. One day we'll get there. And the reason I know it is because, like, I don't, but, like, there's this thing I have called faith, and, like, that drives me to do the things I do. I would never hate you. I would never hate you, bro. Listen, you are, like, you're my guy right here, okay? You're my home slice, my dog, you know? I'm interested in the games coming out, but I'm not interested enough to be enthralled at the idea of playing those games, and I hate myself for that. Just do it, bro. I mean, if you got the funds to do it, just hop into that shit. You never know. You might just find a franchise that you really enjoy. You know, I used to be scared to branch out, honestly. I really did, but like once you do, it's like you start to find a lot more stuff you enjoy. It's genuinely worth it. It might take time, but it's worth it. The way they just kind of... Why are they just looking at each other like this?
Oh, it's just a mirror.
I can't look at the Sonic on the right without thinking of Chris Chan. Oh, God, not Chris Chan. I can't stand Chris Chan.
Why, hello, everyone.
Why did he say it like that?
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
Oh.
Eggman. It's the last look you'll get before I close your eyes forever. What? The me in the mirror is... Huh? Hang on just a minute.
He has forever tarnished Sonic for me. Oh, man. You really do hate to see it.
Ugh, he beat me to it.
He's younger, you know, he's more spry. All jokes aside, I think your consistency with streams and your energy makes me believe you'll grow up big sooner or later. Real shit, we all believe. Can we get some hearts in chat? Let's get some hearts in chat. Thank you so much. That's the homie right there. That's the homie right there. Let's do this. Let's do this together, guys. Let's do the power of teamwork. All right, the power of friendship will get us there. Hearts in chat, gay. I mean, hey man, listen, it's Pride Month. We gotta be a little bit gay on Pride Month, you know, just a tad bit. I mean, you know, more than usual.
Welcome, Sonic. Allow me to introduce you. My masterpiece, Metal Sonic.
Oh. Can someone tell me what Christian did or hint towards it? A lot of things. SA is one of them, yeah. And I'm not talking about Sonic Adventure. I'm talking about the bad SA. Yeah. There have been a lot of things. They are the most documented person in human history. Which is an insane fact, but it is true. So, you know, if you want to find out... Don't, actually. I was going to say do it at your own discretion, but you know what? You'd just be better off just not doing that to yourself. I'll be honest with you. But hey, as a Sonic fan, we do not claim them. As a Sonic fan, we do not claim them. That is all I will say. That is just a whole other beast right there. Oh crap, is he gonna beat me? So yeah, now we got to race against Metal Sonic again. You know, classic Stardust Speedway fashion, except we're not on Stardust Speedway this time. It's just Casino Night. Because, you know, they didn't have the budget to put Stardust Speedway in the game. Did I actually lose? Damn. He screwed me up. Alright, how do I have 0 lives? Am I dead? If I lose this? Do I just die? Straight up? Because that's pretty brutal. Also, the crazy thing here, Classic Sonic's physics in this version of the game are actually a little bit closer to the Mega Drive games than it is in the console generations, which I think is pretty funny. Like, it's still not 1-to-1, but it's like pretty close. Which, you know, I guess makes sense because obviously Dimps is once again helming the development for this, just like other you know, handheld Sonic games. So, you know, they have experience, obviously, with Sonic Advance, kind of emulating the classic feel. So there you go. There's a neat little factoid for you if you didn't know that already. But I'm assuming you probably did. Boing. This was before Dimps was sent to the Dragon Ball Xenoverse mines. Wait, they did Xenoverse, right? I think. It was one of the Dragon Ball games. He put a lot of stuff in unholy places, very unholy, extremely unholy, and very not Christian. Arzes but ink, I'm guessing. I don't know what that means. He who holds the Christian medallion will be cursed to fall into despair. Unironically, the people who had them either killed themselves or had their reputation ruined. It must be some kind of cursed, like, cryptid item at this point, right? Dimps did Kakarot? Right, yeah, they did. Were they? I think they were Xenoverse as well. I could be wrong. Then again, I didn't touch Xenoverse. It was just too daunting. I didn't play Kakarot either, honestly. My Dragon Ball game experience is pretty much just the Budokai games and freaking fighters. That's pretty much it. But like, I was arse at Budokai, so I used to just watch the CPUs fight. But hey, Sparking Zero is coming out, so maybe I'll finally learn how to play. I was very casual at fighters, but like I was good enough to like beat people who didn't know the game. But that's kind of just me with most fighting games, honestly. Like I'm not that great at them, but you know, if I wanted to just, you know, play with like family or something, I would absolutely steamroll them. Tiz, do you care about the football games going on at all? Nope. Nuh-uh, bro.
I'm a gamer. I don't like sports.
It's cool though. I mean, I respect it. I'm just not really into it. And there we go. Oh yeah, I didn't even freaking commentate on the boss fight we're doing. So yeah, Big Arm from Sonic 3 is back. And he's very easy. Like, way easier than the original fight. But the remix is absolutely crazy. You don't get to hear much of it because the fight is over like really quickly, but it's like one of the best remixes in like all generations, like across all versions of it. I bet I could destroy you in Dragon Ball Fighters. Maybe, but like Fighters doesn't matter anymore because we're getting Sparking Zero.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Play it religiously? Oh shit. He's good at the game. My country about to beat the French tomorrow, that's the point. Fuck the French, that's what I wanted to get at. Fuck those fancy sounding dumb motherfuckers.
Oh, what is the matter, Monsieur Pip? Is there a problem? Do you not like
France? I can't do that. I can't do a French accent to save my ass. Dragon Ball Fighters stream? Yeah, alright, I'll do one. I'll do one. What? No! No! Sonic! Save me! Ah! Oh my god. I hate the French. Ran into a half French bastard the other day. I know you. What the hell? Oh, so you got auto-modded for that. That's crazy.
I can't believe there's 2 of me! And 2 of Tails, too!
Yeah, because that's just a thing now. They don't even explain this in either version. Like Classic Tails is just here.
Doubles of both of us! Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time and space! How did this happen? I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped you. I mean me. I mean you. You know what I mean.
Why the fuck did my message get reviewed about the French but not Chris Chan? I guess Chris Chan isn't like recognized by Twitch as a threat. Maybe that's why.
There it is!
We have to allow bullying the French. It's not like they speak English anyways because they refuse to. Okay, this is getting a little crazy. This is getting a little crazy. Let's turn it down a notch. I get the meme, but like that is a little crazy. This proves the French are worse than Chris Chan. I guess so. I guess so. The auto mod agrees. What the fuck is happening?
We need to find that thing, and fast!
It's a spinner.
Leave this to me!
The auto mod hates the French. I guess he does, bro. The auto mod does not fuck with baguettes.
Not done yet!
Since when do these guys take 2 hits to defeat?
Ha!
3?
Ha!
Since when do they take 4 hits to destroy?
That move's called a homing attack. Wanna give it a try?
Okay, so now Classic Sonic learns the homing attack.
Hey, not bad at all.
Alright.
It's hard to believe that's your first time trying it. Now that you can do that, it might be fun to go back to places you've already been to see what else you can find.
Alright.
Whoa! What? Oh boy.
It don't like. Oh my god. Now this is just slurs now. We're just doing slurs now. I don't know how to feel about this. Chids, guys, calm down. Maybe don't bully the French too much. Auto mod. Jesus Christ. The French slander is crazy. From here on out, we're going to do Act 2 first, just because... Oh, I can do so. Please don't. Please don't. I'd rather not, thanks. Alright, time for Emerald Coast. Although in this case, it actually makes less sense for us to do Act 2 first, because they actually switch up the music here a little bit. Like, instead of it being a remix of just Emerald Coast, it has the second part too. For Act 2, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this level's back from Sonic Adventure. First level of that game. Goated game, goated level. I mean, obviously just due to the fact that this is like fully 2D compared to like, you know, the 3D version of it that originally it was. It's not as good, but, you know, it's fine. It's a decent level. From what I remember. And, you know, from what I'm playing so far. The remix is great, though. The remix is very good, but all the remixes are. It's kind of crazy. Like you would think even though it's the 3DS version, they like, you know, or you think because it's the 3DS version, they wouldn't go as hard on the remixes as they did in the console version. But like they're just as good, honestly, as the console versions, which is pretty impressive. You know, I mean, there's a chance that maybe some of these courses were intended for the console version as well. And maybe that's why, you know, the music tracks are so high quality for them. But then, you know, I don't know. That could also just not be the case. This classic Sonic is definitely at least Sonic 2. He definitely is. It is at least Sonic 2, because I mean he had to have met Tails at this point. Because obviously Tails is here, and you know he doesn't really bat an eye. So yeah, this is at least like post Sonic 2 classic Sonic, but you know we don't know exactly what point he's from in the timeline. Just that, you know, it is. What the heck? Oh my god, bro! God damn. Well, that was bad. That pit just destroyed me completely. That one singular pit. I just couldn't see it coming. One time I took a nap and the Queen of England died. It was unrelated, but changed a lot in that 10-minute nap. Bro, you know what I remember specifically about that day? Is, freaking... they dropped the main theme for Sonic Frontiers on the same day that the Queen passed away, and that was the funniest shit ever. That was genuinely hilarious. And the fact that the name of the song is "I'm Here" as well, like they knew what they were doing. Those sneaky slimes. They knew exactly what they were cooking. That was funny as shit. Do you guys also remember they delayed the Nintendo Direct because of that? Because that's where they announced the title for Tears of the Kingdom, which was the funniest shit ever. Like seriously, you can't make this up. Like you can't write that, you know. Like that is peak comedy right there. I wonder if the Queen ever played a video game. I mean, they did give her a golden Wii, didn't they? Do they still have that? I can't think of any slurs for the French bar frog muncher. Might have to... What? What the hell? Why are we trying to think of slurs? That's like kind of... Oh my god. That's kind of crazy. Me personally, I wouldn't do that. Oh shit, here's the Orca. Keep him running. Alright. We got some quick time events. Okay. Okay. Quick time events. Alright. See, this is a video game. She enjoyed Wii Sports. I doubt that. I doubt that. I think the Queen was more of a what was like a bootleg ass game on Wii? Why are we trying to think of slurs? Answer that French. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. Do we wait. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Imagine the Queen up there playing I'm Here and talking to God saying this shit dropped when I died. Yeah, but how would she know? How would she know? Do they have iTunes in heaven? Do they have Spotify? Do they have YouTube Music? I'm dead. Also, restarting doesn't take your lives in this version, I think, because I'm pretty sure I had 3 lives before. So that's a difference, because in the console version, if you restart a level, it actually takes a life from you. So that's a thing. Friends be like, VV. Jesus Christ. She played Twilight Princess? Okay, but see, Twilight Princess is a good game. I need like a bootleg like shovelware game for Wii. There's a lot of those, by the way. There's a lot of those. So what do you say to a French person who gives you a Wii for free? Oui. Yeah, but that's just saying yes. Wouldn't you have to say how do you say thank you in French? I feel like I should know this, but I don't. I never had to do any languages in school, so I literally have no idea. Merci, that was it, yeah. Have mercy on me soul. And she was a good queen. I'm sorry, that was funny. Whoa! There's no such thing as a good queen. That's got to be cap. You know what Yuan Korea is? Yes, I do know what Yuan Korean is, unfortunately. I'm not saying it, but I know what it is. Oh god. Which should tell you everything you need to know. Whoa, oh my god. You know, if I draw the line at saying Eggman Naga, then I'm definitely not saying you in Korean. And yes, I did just say it there, but I had to illustrate my point, thank you very much. So, you know, it's different. Totally a different situation. Oh, crap. Why would they give me that just to take it away? Alright, here we go. Woo! Woo! Onto the spring. Oh crap. I mean, for us, she wasn't a good queen. She really wasn't able to do much. World War II up to 1990, she was a good queen. I mean, I wouldn't know because I wasn't alive for that. And also, I just think the monarchy is full of arse wipes anyway. So that doesn't really matter to me. But I don't think that's a controversial opinion. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that. At least that isn't like crazy patriotic for like no reason. Ah! The only thing I'm patriotic for is Super Mario and Sonic too. But, you know, to an equal extent. Isn't you in Korea pronounced like this? I'm not saying it, bro. I'll say it in the shadow voice. Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight. I can't believe they had him say that. Eggman negative. That's how you have to say it. I mean, it is, but she was a good person who was trying to help the country until the monarchy. Sorry, I couldn't hold back. Good person is definitely a stretch. I would definitely say that. I hated learning history, but learning I'm not gonna say his name. The H guy from you know, the guy that started World War II. And Liz. Lizard. Oh, her name is Liz because she's a lizard. Oh my god, the conspiracy theories are real. Speaking of lizard people, when do we think Elon Musk is leaving Twitter? Can we like speed up this process? And like, what do we think would happen? Like, as soon as he leaves, do we think it's just gonna go back to being Twitter? Like real talk. What's everybody's stance on that? Because I feel like it could happen. Because I feel like everyone other than him realizes how good of a brand Twitter was. Because that made terms that like people use, you know, day to day. Like you know, like how people say like, oh, I googled it or something like that. You could be like, oh, I tweeted it. Like that's a whole genre of thing that you can say. That was just kind of taken away. He's gonna shed skin and be the next owner. That's a good answer. I like that one. Elon Musk would rather kill Twitter than sell it. That is true. Unfortunately, the only way he's gonna give it up is if we, you know, yeah, game end him. Someone assassinate him. Quick. How many subs for the assassination? How many? I think I'm gonna need to hire someone to take him out. That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to get the hitman from the hit game, Hitman, to take him out. It's the only way. Do you remember when like Elon Musk used to be like a meme? Like, do you remember when Redditors were like obsessed with him? Is that still a thing? But like, it's crazy to me. Oh, so I get jump scared every time I watch Iron Man 2 because he's in it. Although, that being said, I don't watch Iron Man 2 that often because it's not a good movie. But that's besides the point. The sad part is Twitter is a cesspool. Even taking Elon away wouldn't fix it. Yeah, but like, you know, it's just like the soul is gone now, you know? At least Twitter was a cesspool, but it had soul. But now, it's just, it's a cesspool that is also boring. And like, the algorithm sucks ass. And speaking of sucking ass, this remix. I don't like it. I do not like it. How do you take one of the best songs from Sonic Adventure 2 and make it this? Like this is fart music right here. This is what actual fart music sounds like. We finally found a bad Sonic track. I've never understood Elon Musk fan, but I never did either. It's so weird to me. Like, people loved him on freaking Reddit, bro. And they used to talk about Dogecoin and going to the moon and stuff. It's like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know how he gets the amount of dick riders he does. It's actually insane. Like, what has he genuinely contributed to society other than cars that don't work? Like, oh wow, so innovative, so brave. Why'd I go backwards there? Oh my goodness. Go up. Alright, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I was like stuck there. I couldn't move. Look at this guy in the background. What's his problem? Woo! Here we go. The soul died years ago. Elon destroyed the remains. Yeah, but like, I don't know. There was something there before he took over. It's just like, but like that, all of that has completely evaporated by this point. The glazing was crazy. The glazing genuinely was crazy. Dick Rider! Okay, so see, you're not supposed to go when it does that. They did honestly, they loved him because he was memeable. He's definitely memeable, that is for sure. Alright, here we go. We got a wall jump section now. Ha! 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 Alright, cool. Let's go. So yeah, this is the point where they start to get a little bit crazy with the bottomless pits in this level. With this level, I feel like more than anything, like this, I feel like this game is like probably the worst out of all the ones we've played in terms of like Dimps level design, aside from like maybe Advanced 2 and Rush. Like there's a lot of bottomless pits here. And a pretty decent amount of stuff that can crush you. It's case in point. Oh my god. There wasn't anything, man. I disagree. I think it depends on what spaces you're in. But honestly, honestly at the same time though, I could just be like looking back at it more fondly just because it's just so much worse now. But like it's wild though, because like for ages Twitter like it was never updated or anything. Like the site was like rarely changed between like 2012 and 2022. And then all of a sudden this asshole rolls up, and then like we pretty much get a new change every month, and it's like almost always worse. Like it's kind of insane how that just happened, like how that just kind of happened overnight. All right, there we go. Nostalgia lenses. Oh my god. Nostalgia. It's not Twitter. It's not Twitter, is it? It's X. Yeah, it's X now, but no one calls it that. Not a single soul calls it X. And the funny thing is, like, anytime you see an article about X, you know, they always put formerly known as Twitter. Just to make sure everybody knows what they're talking about, because it's such a bad name. It's such a bad name. Like, it's not only the fact that it's generic, but it makes it sound like it's an adult website. Let's just put it that way. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go watch some videos on X.com. Don't mind me. Like, that sounds bad. If you call it X, you're not human. Exactly. Which is funny because he seems to have replaced all the humans with non-humans. I mean, seriously, go into the reply thread of any big post that has like more than like 10k likes, or sometimes even like 5k is enough to spawn them. But like there's just bots everywhere, man. You cannot avoid them. And the worst part is that they can hide check marks now, so it's actually harder to tell. It's a mess, bro. Genuinely, it's a mess. Like, I've been thinking over the last few weeks if I should continue using Twitter. Or if I should focus on, like, another platform to advertise the streams and the content on. Because, like, I don't know, man. It just seems like it's not worth it. Like, I gotta sit through all these AI-generated bot posts to actually find real stuff. Why is this just a very long stretch of nothing? What was the point of that? Oh, this is cool though. I like the blimp that comes in that you bounce off of. That's cool. I like it. All right. Oh crap. There we go. Up we go. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Wait. Okay. Oh. All right. That's just not a thing you can do. Why would they make it look like you can make that? Alright, I would like to get some more rings for an extra life, please. Oh my god. Don't do that. Scared the Jesus out of me. Instagram? Instagram is kind of weird, though. Like, I don't know... Okay, I mean, at least I got the life. Like, Instagram is good, but not... I don't think it'd be necessarily too great for what I want to use it for. Like, I'd need something kind of similar to Twitter, but not, you know... But not. And I know there's threads, but, like, nobody uses threads. I'm dead. Okay, that's a game over. That's a game over. Damn, this level is obnoxious. What the hell? Like, why is this the worst thing ever? I quit Twitter once, but I get to... Wait, what? You get what? And good posts? What was that meant to say? Looking at new Twitter pretty much is a porn site. Yeah, it is. It is. Never look at hidden replies. Never look at the show more tab. Just don't. It's not worth it. Never go onto frickin' trending either. You will just get bombarded with all types of, you know, genitalia. Let's just put it that way. Oh, realistic. Okay. Wait, what do you mean by realistic, though? On a scale of 1 to Aaron, how obnoxious? I don't know who Aaron is in this case. You mean like the Undertale character? The bicep guy? I don't know. But it's bad. College. Okay, let's try and refrain from like flaming real people. Just in case, you know, you never know if they might be watching. And for the record, I did not think he was obnoxious. Alright, where am I trying to go hit? Oh, you're supposed to hit the gold beetle, but like it disappears like way too quick. How are you supposed to do that? That seems very, you know, impossible. I don't think I have the facilities for that, big man. Alright, there we go. Woo! Oh, crap. Oh, Chids, you know exactly what the fuck I'm on about? No, I don't. What are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean realistic posts? Like realistic characters? We just flamed Elon Musk, who was Aaron though, Chid's friend, right? They were chill as fuck. Oh my god. On a scale of 1 to Chris Pratt. But like, I don't find Chris Pratt annoying either. I just don't really find people that annoying for the most part. There's not that many people I'd consider to be annoying. Like, the crazy thing is actually most of the people I am thinking are annoying are also streamers. Isn't that wild? Am I annoying? Do streamers just by default, are they just annoying people? Is that what I'm discovering? On a scale of 1 to Pep? Yeah, but on that scale, like, you would be like a 1 anyway. So, I mean, that's just on a scale of 1 to 1. I mean, realistic is in people who have valid opinions and tweets instead of spouting dog shit for attention. Oh, okay. So you mean to say, see, if you said like real posts, I would have gotten like what you meant, but realistic makes it sound like you're talking about something else. But also, that's a very rare thing on Twitter, so you're not gonna find that. -5. Wait, I've got it. All right, give it to me. What do you got? What do you got? Oh crap! Here it comes.
When that thing goes through time, it tears space apart. It leaves areas empty and dead and sticks them in this weird white limbo. But when the Sonics accelerate through time, they fix space, returning color and life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait, sorry, I had to drink, so my... Jesus. Alright, here we go.
Then I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow. Whoa, it looks like we've got company. Let me handle this.
Alright, what's he gonna do? A new stage gate has opened. The boss gate. Oh, on a scale of 1 to YouTube? I'm assuming that's what you mean by YouTube. See, that's a difficult one. I'd probably say like a 9. Probably a solid 9. Is that good? I feel like that's a pretty good evaluation. Waiting for the Sonic Doctor Who crossover. That already happened. Lego Dimensions, bro. You can play. There's a Sonic pack and a Doctor Who pack in Lego Dimensions. You can do it. Not the new Doctor Who. The new one's good. The new one's good. I like it. I think he's pretty cool. It's definitely different though because like is Disney. They definitely have Disney-fied it a little bit in some aspects, but I feel like it's a pretty solid show still. And they got like the original writer from the 2005 series back, so it's got to be quality. But I've watched like maybe 4 episodes of it so far, so I don't know if it gets like bad at some point, but like I don't know, man. I think it's pretty enjoyable. Definitely more than the last few seasons before that. I feel like the writing wasn't too great there. Like, the cast could have been good, but like the writing was just not there. In my honest and humble opinion. I don't know why I said it in French. Why are we back to the French again? Not a fan of the new Doctor Who, lost its British charm I grew up with. See, that was never really why I liked it, though. So I didn't lose anything there. Like, I liked it because of the concept. So, and that's like very much still there. And because they actually have a budget now, they can actually do cool stuff. Because they have Disney money. So, you actually get some pretty cool set pieces now with it. So, I don't know. Is the new Doctor considered new series? Is it like season 12? No. So it's like a new new show. So you know how like they had the oh shit. All right. So now we're racing Shadow. But yeah. So you know how they had like the original Doctor Who from like the 60s, and that ran until the 1980s, and then they cancelled it, and they brought it back in 2005. And then when it came back, it was like a new show basically, but like it still had the same continuity. Basically, that's what they're doing again. So I don't know if that makes it more simple to understand, but that's pretty much what's going on. It's like a new era, basically. Is what they're trying to do. They're trying to basically like kind of reboot it, but without being like a hard reboot. So like all that stuff from before is still canon. That all still happened. Because like they always reference it. So that you know like, hey, this is a continuous show. But that's kind of what they've always done. Oh my god. Jesus, he is kicking my ass. God damn, Shadow, wait. You'll get your game later this year. You bastard. Let me catch him. You bastardo. Alright, move out my way. I like how there's a store called Sonic Pizza 20, by the way. I'd get some pizza from there. They deliver fast. Why did he just do that to me? Have I lost? Be honest, chat. Am I cooked?
Here goes.
They've got a budget now. Spend 60 million on the doctor trying to fuck a random guy. Wait, I didn't get to that episode yet. Spoilers, man. What the heck? Also, that sounds fire. I'm down for that. Why not? Oh, God. Also, where the fuck did Shadow come from? Find out later this year in Sonic X Shadow Generations. Alright, here we go. Look at all these dash pads. Look at this Sonic Forces level design, everybody. Do you guys dislike Sonic Forces? I dislike Sonic Forces. That means I can be an internet personality. That's the crazy thing. You know, to go back to Twitter, I feel like a lot of people got popular on, like, Sonic Twitter because, like, they just hate Forces. Like, there's so many accounts I see on there that make it, like, their whole personality to just be, like, really big haters of that game. And, like, look, I get it. The game is mediocre, but, like, come on. You don't need to make that your entire online presence. That's wild. Heck, I wouldn't even do that for games I like. Let alone ones I don't care for. Alright, there we go. They retcon this, and now they can infinitely split into 2 apparently every time. I think that may have just been a one-time thing, though, because they wanted to... I think what they clearly want to do is, like, establish a universe. So I think they want to have, like, 2... I think they want to have, like, kind of 2 running at the same time to basically have it so that, oh, you can do, like... you can do like audio books or whatever, because they do those sometimes with one of them, and then the other one is like running concurrently on the show, and then you can pretty much have you can keep kind of making content that way, which is obviously how they want to do that. So yeah, Disney fucked up the writing, to be honest, by retconning so much shit. I don't think much was retconned. From what I've watched so far, a lot of it's pretty consistent with the what was established before. I don't think there was many retcons at all, if any. They confirmed the Doctor has been doing this. I don't think that's the case. I think you may be misinformed there. I think you may be a little bit misinformed there. But yeah, as someone who oh my god. But yeah, no. As someone who was like really invested into this at one point in time, I think I would. I think I'd be aware if they were doing that. But no, I don't think that was ever really stated in the show, at least. Like, they established it's something that can happen, but it never has before. With the Doctor, at least, but it may be with other characters. Which actually might explain a couple things, but I'm not really going to get too much into that. Just in case there's anyone that wants to catch up. No spoilers. Yeah, wait, has the current season ended yet, or is it still running? Because yeah, I'm trying to catch up, but I kind of been busy with videos and stuff. Which yeah, I was happy to see the Mario and Luigi video did pretty well. It's really nice. I feel like the YouTube is definitely picking up steam. I never watched Beyond Capaldi. Capaldi was great. Probably my favorite of that era, in my opinion. He was a very good actor. And I think even if some of the episodes weren't the best, like especially in season 9, he definitely had like the best scenes, just in general. I feel like he was like the most I just liked him. He was pretty good. Wahoo! Alright. Now we've got to fight Biolizard. Which, you know, he's going to be coming back in Sonic X Shadow Generations again. So, you know, we'll get a second Biolizard Generations fight. A second Biolizard Generations fight has hit the tower, President. Watch out. Which also means another remix of Supporting Me, because there's been a lot of those. But this song is a banger, so I don't mind. Always was. But yeah, Bro, we need Biolizard in Sonic Movie 3. Do you know how crazy that would go? Like, a fight between Biolizard and Shadow in the movie would be absolutely insane. I would pop off. I was misinformed. He now bi-generates. Yeah, no, but it's not like that's gonna be a thing moving forward. I think it was more just to like establish two separate doctors at once to be running. Pretty much. So it's not like when they're done with the current doctor, they're gonna do that again, and then there's gonna be like 3 of them, and then they just keep multiplying. I think it's gonna be more just like they just did it for this, and then it's gonna be it kind of goes from there. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna do anything that drastic. Capaldi, Matt Smith, David Tennant, my top 3. See, I watched the old Doctor Who's, so I actually like some of those a lot. Do you guys fuck with Tom Baker? I fuck with Tom Baker. He's pretty cool. Like that scarf. That scarf was the coolest shit. I'm also one of those weirdos that like Sylvester McCoy. I thought he was pretty good. Especially in his last 2 seasons. His last 2 seasons were like some of the best in like the whole show. So like yeah, I'd say those two in my top 3, and then Capaldi as well, definitely. All right, wait. Why does it keep disappearing? I need to jump on that, please, game. Thank you. There we go. See, that's all I was trying to do. That's all I was trying to do. This is taking me way too long. Tom Baker is my favorite from the old series. Oh yeah, he's great. He's great. I love the I forget the name of the episode. It's the one where they're in Paris, and like there's this guy who's like stealing priceless artifacts from like throughout time, so they chase him around. I forget the name of it, but it was really good. That one was a lot of fun. I won't lie, I fuck with Christopher Eccleston was great. It's so sad he only got 1 season. It is so sad he only got 1 season. He was pretty great. He was fantastic. Even. Matt Smith playing Diamond in Diamond. I'm not sure. In HOTD was confusing for me because he plays sadistic arsehole, not a friendly little guy. He's also Morbius's brother. And he does that scene. Have sex. That movie is a fever dream, bro. I still haven't watched it.
I never expected to see Biolizard again. That was easy. I fought him before, after all.
No, you didn't. Stop taking the credit. You fought the final hazard, not Biolizard. That was Shadow. Get your own canon right, Sonic.
You did it, Sonic.
You bought back quite a bit of this world. You're doing great, Sonic. You mean you're doing great, Sonics? Right. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that.
Uh-oh. HOTD is House of the Dragon.
Whoa.
Dragon. I'm just kidding.
What?
Watch out! Damon. Okay. We got the red Chaos Emerald, everybody. We got the damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
That's a Chaos Emerald!
Wait, was that? No, that wasn't the 4th. That was the 5th, I think. I've lost count.
That monster sure didn't like that emerald. The Chaos Emeralds are more powerful when they're together, so we need to collect all 7 of them. Once we collect the Chaos Emeralds, we'll use them to defeat that monster. And then we can restore the world to the way it was before. You guys have your work cut out for you. An adventure's no fun if it's just too easy. Don't you think?
You did it, Sonic!
That's Sonic for you. I figured you'd say that, so I have a little present for you. Huh? Uh-huh, okay. Whoa, that's a great idea. Sounds awesome, Tails. Shoes render. Then here you go.
Oh, yeah!
Thanks, Tails. Let's give him a try then.
Hey there!
Alright, is this where we get the stomp?
What were you doing? I made Sonic's shoes lighter by approximately 30%. If my design works, it'll let him move more freely, even in midair.
Wow!
Interesting. Maybe I can do that for my Sonic too. Sure, I'll show you how to do it later. Thanks. This is kind of weird though, isn't it? What's weird? I'm getting tips from myself. Haha, that's right. Ha! Wow, what's that? That move's called a stomp.
Oh, yeah!
These are great, Tails. Thanks.
Yes!
No problem.
Alright, cool. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, don't call him. Game of Thrones just doesn't even want to see swords and tits. No, I do not want to. Okay, I want to see swords, but I don't really feel like saying boobies, to be honest with you. I don't really feel like it. House of the Dragon, not like he cares about awesome dragons. I like dragons, but I don't like houses. It's a totally different thing. Just grabbing a drink and we'll be watching. Okay. Fuck, I've had my Hobbit film sitting on desk for a month. Watch them, bro, before they disappear. Because that's what hobbits do, I think. Don't hobbits like steal things? I don't know. I never played the games. Bro said I like dragons but not houses. Exactly, bro. Have you ever seen a cool house? Didn't think so. But have you seen a cool dragon? Yes. Okay. So stop it. Alright, so now we got Water Palace back from Sonic Rush. So this is actually the only handheld exclusive level. You know, obviously, we played Sonic Rush earlier for this very marathon, so in case you missed that, feel free to go back and watch it. The VOD's up on YouTube, on Extra Zone Live. Go subscribe, ha ha ha. You know the drill. But, you know, only after you finish watching this, obviously. Or, you know, if you're already watching the VOD and you got to this point, I mean, you should have been caught up on that anyway. So yeah, this is really the only stage that actually represents like any of Sonic's, you know, handheld games, which again, definitely disappointing considering the fact that, you know, this is a handheld Sonic Generations, so you think that's what they would do, but you know, I'll stop harping on that now. But it is a really big missed opportunity. And I guess like while we're on the topic of handheld Sonic Generations, this game actually was going to be released for PSP, I think. Because the Vita wasn't out yet, was it? The Vita was like 2013, right? 2014. And obviously this game was 2011, so yeah, it would have been. It was PSP. So yeah, this game was planned to have a PSP release that likely would have been a port of this version, but it got cancelled for unknown reasons. And that was also back when the game was known as Sonic Anniversary, not Sonic Generations. So yeah, we may never see that version see the light of day, which is kind of unfortunate, but it'd be like that. But that does also kind of explain why there's no touchscreen gimmicks in this version, because you know, all the previous like, you know, DS Sonic games had some kind of handheld touchscreen functionality to them, but not this one. Like you don't even do the special stages with the touchscreen here, like you did in Rush or any of those other games. So that does kind of explain it, because they'd want both versions to, you know, pretty much play the same. So all you get on the bottom screen is pretty much just a map. Because they likely didn't really plan for much beyond that. Also, I'm going to drown. Never mind, I'm good. I'm goated. Drown that hedgehog. Don't drown him, bro. We need him alive. We need him alive and well. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, was I supposed to be damaging? Okay. I was gonna say, was I supposed to be damaging that guy the whole time? Okay, the button is clicked. Grab the yogurt too. Nice, nice, nice. Get that nutrition. Okay, great. We are up. Also, can I make another head cannon here? So if you look at those buildings in the background, it kind of looks like, you know, kind of looks very Greek, right? Kind of like a certain location in Sonic Unleashed. I'm just saying, my head cannon is that Water Palace is takes place in Apatos. I think it's the same place. Just because I like my consistency. How is everyone? I'm sappy. Why are you sappy, bro? What are you, a tree? That was a good one. That was a funny joke. Why can't I get up there? It doesn't want me to. Am I supposed to jump in the platform game? Why the hell would I do that? Sad, happy? That's not a thing. That doesn't make sense. You can't be sad and happy at the same time. It just doesn't work like that. But then again, my emotions are just about as complex as a cardboard box, so like, you know. I am a very readable, uncomplicated person. So maybe that's just my problem. You can see, but like, no, I can't. I'm either sad or happy. There is no in between. There's no sappy for me. All right, there we go. Also, a fun fact about the signpost there, that classic Sonic render is not the final one. He actually looks a little bit more like the American design there, like from the 90s. Like with the more like kind of mohawk spines. So I'm guessing that was maybe what they were going to go with in terms of his design at first, but then they kind of did more of a merger between the American and Japanese designs, which I thought was a good idea. I know a lot of people don't love that classic Sonic model, but he's fine. Sad, happy, and edgy is your three moods. Okay, but like, I'm edgy because I'm cool. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so yeah, now we can do the stomp. So you got to press down and B to do it. Right there. But you get a lot of N lag after doing it, unlike the console version, so it's not the best. Heck, even Colors DS, there's like not that much N lag to it, so you know, it is still good for landing precisely. But, you know, it will take you a while to get moving again if you use it. So, you know, just be mindful of that. Ow. Oh my god, the cats are fighting. Oh my god. They're gonna kill each other. One day, I swear, they are genuinely gonna murder each other. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, they don't just fight, they like fight. it gets pretty bad. Alright, there we go. I feel like I just wasted a whole bunch of time down there. Alright, there we go. No, I wanted to jump. I just wanted to jump. Okay. Am I dead? Okay. See, I have to be worried about that. I have to be worried about that because, like, it is just so... It is... You just never know when something's... Yep. Okay, see, that's what I was saying. What would you say my moods are? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell through chat, like, how you guys are feeling, obviously. Because, like, you know, you could say something passive-aggressive, but, like, I just wouldn't pick up on it because it's through text. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know you like that, so... it's hard for me to say. Am I dead? No, but there are spikes down here, so, you know, we gotta get out. We gotta escape, man. We gotta escape. Oh my god, let me up. Let me up. Alright, cool, cool, cool. There we go, there we go, there we go. And go. That wasn't too bad. I'm so edgy, bro. I smoke weed and my ear is pierced. I'm literally so edgy, bro. Like, oh my god, give me attention. You're so... That is loud as shit. Could you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. Loud ass heli chopper outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, you're so skibbity, bro. What are you gonna do about that? Wait, no, I didn't mean to... Why did they do this to me? Why did Nintendo have to reverse the goddamn buttons? And confuse me shitless? Why do they need to do this? Would you like a beta code for Valor's? I got 5 codes I ain't gonna use. I mean, you could give it to me if you want it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not touching Valorant with a 10-foot pole. So I don't know. That might be better used on someone else, I'll admit. I'm not ready to get sucked into that rabbit hole. I'll be honest with you, I'm not. What are my emotions? That's a good question. You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. That's your own self journey that you've got to make. But they're a complicated thing. Emotions are a complicated thing. You've got to process it in your own way. You know, no one person can give you a tip on how you should handle your own thoughts and feelings. But it does help to get an opinion at least. Alright, there we go. Oh, we're rolling. We rolling through this, boys. Oh god, here we go. Alright, let me try not to get blown up, you know, too much here. So we are on special stage 6 out of 7, so, you know, it does get a little bit tougher. But not tough enough, because I am just too good, simply. I am simply too good. Who, no one else wants to enter hell with me? I feel that. I get that. See, I'm in my own personal hell. You know, I'm a Sonic fan. I have to deal with depression most of my life. Oh my god, do you think I'm skibbity? That's so nice. I'm gonna... No, don't kill yourself. You're too sexy. I know them. I want to know if you know them. Boys and girl? What do you mean? I play Valorant Overwatch. I'm in the toxic hell. Bro, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help in your trying time? Alright, here we go. Why did I do all that? I could have just done it the right way, but I chose not to. So anyway, yeah, now we got Tropical Resort from Sonic Colors. Wow, do you guys remember this level? We were like just here yesterday. Also, I swear I made that joke before when we did console generations, but I'm bringing it back because it's been long enough. It's been like, what, a year? Oh, it froze. Wait, alright, now we got it. But yeah, so I guess the excuse for this one, though, at least, is that, you know, Colors at least does have a DS port, so technically this is representing a handheld game. And, you know, a lot of the level designs and gimmicks are, you know, pretty reminiscent of the DS version. So I would say this one's fine. This one's acceptable. But like, man, what I would give to have levels from like Sonic Triple Trouble and the advanced games, Sonic Rush Adventure. That would have been so cool, but they just didn't do that. It's like, you know, we played all of that stuff up to this, and it's just like, it just would have been so much more satisfying that way, you know? Alright, let me laser up. Alright, we can make that, can't we? Yes. Ow! God damn! Alright, we've got it now. So yeah, of course, just like in Sonic Colors, you know, you get your color powers. In this case, we got the cyan laser, which obviously lets you shoot off in any direction you point at light speed. And you know, you can ricochet off diamonds and walls and enemies and stuff. So you know, it's a cool power. I like it. Definitely a better choice than the console version having Rocket. I feel like Rocket kind of breaks the pace a lot more. So that's another instance that I think this game actually does something better than the console version, but it pretty much ends there. Because, you know, console generations is just one of the greatest games of all time, so I mean, it would be kind of hard to top that in really any regard. Woo! Either came with me or an egg. I'll take the egg, man. Whoa. By the way, could you guys take Eggman, do you think? And I'm not talking about in a fight. Ah, those kill you instantly? Damn, thank you for the stretch. Yeah. Chid saying I'm too sexy to kill myself expanded my lifespan by 3 fucking years. You're welcome, bro. Or you're not welcome, in case those extra 3 years end up being the worst of your entire life. But, you know, hey. That's how it is. That's how it is with the Extra Zone Arcade. You know, it's a dice roll. You might just get the worst fucking experience ever. You never know. That's why it's fun here. What the hell? Seriously? That's like so cheap. What the hell? That is cheap as shit. I feel like I shouldn't even got hit by that. Depends oil or no oil. I see you're asking the right questions. Let's say with none, you know, just to make it extra challenging. Extra challenging, even. How are you feeling there? Yo, what's up, Boss Riptor? What's going on? Welcome to the Extra Zone Arcade. What's up with you, bro? How are you doing? You like Sonic Generation? Ow. You like Sonic Generations? Wait, can you stop playing this game now? Sonic grinding on the railway sounds exactly like my doorbell through my headphones. Oh. I'm gonna keep doing it then. In fact, prepare for the next 2 hours of the stream to just be nothing but that. Just Sonic rail grinding sound effects. Alright, here we go. Alright, where is this game trying to send me now? Can I go up here? I like skipping segments of the level, do you? Sonic Generations is fire, but how do you feel about this version of Sonic Generations? How you do you mess with this one? Because, you know, I think it's aight. But it definitely doesn't touch the console version. The console version is one of the greatest games ever made. I love it. And I can't wait for that nice, tasty remaster that's coming out. With new Shadow Campaign and an open zone explorable area. And you can also find Chow or something. They haven't really gone into much detail about that. Honestly, I kind of want to know what's up with that mode. Very curious. Like, I'm just kind of curious in general to see how they've like changed the main game at all. Because it doesn't seem like there's a lot. But then at the same time, you also can't really improve on perfection, so I get it. Like, the game's already goated, so like, what do you even really need to do? Alright. Yikes. Oh my god. Get me out of here, man. Alright, there we go. 3DS version might be the same for me as console, but they might put forces physics into the game. Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Sonic Forces. Grr, Sonic Forces hurts. Oh my god. Twitter is just so funny to me, man. Like, how are these people real? Alright. There we go. Okay, it wasn't actually that hard. I was just having a problem. I turned Eggman into an egg woman. Yo. That's wild. That's wild. That is I'm gonna quote you as saying that much. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see you the same way again. Tropical Resort. Oh yeah. Also, did you follow, by the way, Boss Riptor? Did you follow? Because I think the freaking alert didn't pop up. But thank you if you did. I just noticed the count go up. Sonic Boom Eggman in particular. Oh, okay. See, now now I can definitely see what you're cooking. Now I can definitely see what you're cooking. See, that changes everything. Alright, there we go. So now as Classic Sonic, we get to use the Burst Wisp, which was exclusive to Colors on DS. So, there you go. A little bit more handheld exclusive content for you. Right there. But again, I wish it was more, man. I wish it was the whole game. Yeah, I followed. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you, my man. That's real cool. And hey, if you like Sonic X Shadow Generations, I do got some videos on it on the main channel, so go check that out. Did you play Lost World 3DS version yet? No, that is what we're doing next. And yeah, let's just say I'm not looking forward to it because I've never played it, but I've heard things about it that are, less than favorable. So it might just be the worst experience of all time, but like, yeah, we're doing that next. And then just because I don't want to finish on something that is potentially not great, we're going to do Sonic Mania Encore mode after that to finish off the marathon. And then we're going to do a tier list ranking everything. And then once all is said and done with the marathon, it's back to our regularly scheduled random streams where you guys just kind of suggested things for me to do, and then I do them. Or just random things I had an idea to do, because, my input matters as well, I think, seeing as how it's my channel. Ow. Woo! I'd like to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch. Oh my god. I played it before, it's worse than... Okay, see, that scares me. You saying it's worse than the Wii U version scares me, because I already really don't like Lost World. Like, I already think that is, like, actually one of the worst games in the series. So, like, that prospect is terrifying to me. But thank you for the warning. I guess. Now I'll just live in fear for the next 24 hours until we have to play it. Well, actually, no, it's less than 24 hours at this point. We got, what? Friggin' 22 hours? Damn, dude. Not ready. Actually, no, 23 hours, because we stream an hour late on Fridays, so never mind. I have even longer to contemplate on my downfall. What the heck? The balloons just take away your jump entirely. Yeah, there's some cheap stuff in this game, I can't lie. It's not the best. They really throw you into the ringer with this one. You can't even avoid that. Unless you can jump there, but I don't know if it would just leave without you if you tried. I'm gonna have to go again. She's dipping chat. Okay, so you have to actually destroy those. Right, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Alright, cool. We made it. But for how long? That's the real question. They're gonna have us do some crazy stuff here, I just know it. I just know the end of this level is gonna be really not fun. There's gonna be some absolutely insane platforming section that will just kill you instantly if you mess up. I mean, it is the final level, to be fair, so, like, you know, it makes sense it'd be challenging, but, like, goddamn. It's also based on a first level from another game, so, like, you wouldn't think it'd be, like, crazy. But there's just a lot of stuff that can kill you here. This isn't working. This is not working. This is not working. This is not... Wait. Why am I going that way? Why am I going... Okay. So you already played the Sonic Boom games? No, we haven't. I've never played any of them, actually. What? What happened there? Also, I just want to point out, during that balloon part, I was holding right the entire time, so I don't know why he went left. There's 2 on the 3DS. Yeah, I know, but we're not doing them for the marathon, because, Sonic Boom is like a different series to me, so if we're doing Sonic Boom, I think that should be its own marathon, where we just do the 3 games. So, you know, it wouldn't be a super long marathon, but yeah, I feel like that should be its own thing. I mean, the Wii U game is what, like 12 hours? So that'd be like 3 to 4 streams on its own. I can't say how long. I can't speak on the 3DS ones. I don't know a whole lot about them, honestly. Because I avoided Sonic Boom, if I'm honest. Aside from the cartoon and the comics, I did not touch the games because yeah, they were not good. I didn't want to, you know, subject myself to that, if I'm honest. And then Mania came out, and then everyone just kind of collectively forgot that Boom existed, which was probably for the best. Aside from, like, random funny clips from the cartoon being posted every now and then, but that's pretty much it. Because that is the legacy that sub-franchise pretty much has at this point. They're short? Okay. I guess that'd be manageable then. It wouldn't be that painful. I like Sonic Boom for its odd jokes, but couldn't get into it. Yeah, that's fair. The show was genuinely good. Like, it was funny. Like, I genuinely enjoyed that. But, like, the games were just not it, bro. They were not it. Sega can't release 2 good Sonic games in a row? No, the classics. The classics. That was like 4 good games in a row. Sonic Frontiers is I guess. I think Sonic Frontiers is pretty shit because I died. I like Sonic Frontiers. I think it's a very good game. I definitely have my problems with it, but I think overall as a package, it was very satisfying to me as a fan. But what's released since then? I mean, what, Superstars? Superstars was Superstars was, it was just, man, it should have been like such an easy W, but they fumbled like too many things with that game. Like legit, I haven't touched it since the review, which was that was back in like November, which is like really weird because Sonic games are supposed to be like really replayable. And so, like, I replay the shit out of these games, but I've literally not touched Superstars since the review. Because it's just not replayable. Like, it's just not that good. Like it's fine, but, like, I don't know, man. It should have been more than just fine, given everything surrounding it. It was definitely a little bit disappointing. Sonic Frontiers and Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, yeah, if we count that, then yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one. You take the zipline as it's just leaving the wire. Wait, which one? I'm guessing I've already passed it now, but Sure. I'll remember that for, you know, several years from now when I inevitably have to play this again for the channel. Because it will happen. Also, I didn't get this far last time, did I? Or maybe I did. Wait, am I supposed to go down? Give me that extra life. What do we do? Oh my god. No! Okay. Yeah, Superstars is a pretty mixed bag. Like I think the levels are good. It's just that, like, the progression isn't super great. The bosses are awful. The soundtrack is very all over the place. Like, you know, there's some really good tracks in there, but then it's just not consistent. But that's just the whole game. It's just super inconsistent. I think they could have... I definitely think they could have delayed it to kind of figure out what they wanted to do with it more. Like, it felt like the goal of the game more than anything was just to, like, have a classic Sonic game where they got the physics and the feel right again. And maybe whatever the next game is will, you know, expand upon it and make it better. But, yeah. Yeah, we got a checkpoint, so we were good. But there we go. We did it. Last level complete. Hey, Jiz, remember when I bear your ass in, wait, remember, beat. I remember when I beat your ass in Mario Party, you got like 4 billion stars at the end for walking the most? That's how it goes, bro. Listen, if you play Mario Party against me, expect me to win off of bonus stars. Every single time. That's always how it goes. It was fun, though. We got another Mario Party stream down the line, so if you want to do that, hey, I got you. Or stealing stars? Listen, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do to win the game, okay? Simply hate the game, not the player.
Sonic!
There it is. He's back. Ha! Oh shit, he's going. He's hitting him. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of these cutscenes. Again, I know the budget was very low for this, but come on. Motherfucker had a 10-star lead and you lot left me with 1. Hit. Hear me out. What if multiverses street? That is where I draw the line. I tried, and I mean, can I be real for a second? I tried, and I mean tried. Like, really tried to play the new launch of Multiverses. It feels horrible. It feels absolutely horrible. I can't get into it, bro. I played it for like an hour, and I was like, nope. I'm good. They made us wait. They delisted this game for a year just for it to be worse than it was when it was in beta. Like, how does that happen? How the fuck does that happen? Moving character models and screen shaking, amazing game. They had a very limited budget. You gotta understand. Jason Voorhees, my boy, the reason why I went back and he was arse. Yeah, it's like, man, I don't know. It's just not it, man. It's just not it. No one can make a good Smash like. It's just not gonna happen unless you're rivals of Ether. Just stop trying. At this point, just stop trying to make these platform fights. It's just not gonna happen. Sonic Colors DS have the cutscenes. Yeah, they did the pre-rendered scenes, but I mean, it looks like really crusty there. So I mean, I get why they didn't do that again. I think they do it for Lost World though. PlayStation All-Star. Was PlayStation All-Stars good though? I mean, I didn't play it because I didn't have a PS3, but well, we did have a PS3, but I never played on it, so I wouldn't know. But I don't know. I never hear people talk about it, so I'm guessing it's not like you know, people talk about like the older Smash games, right? But I never hear people talk about PlayStation All-Stars, so I feel like I don't know if it's that fondly remembered on. Smash Ultimate was a pretty good Smash like. It was. PS All-Stars was only cool for Kratos. Honestly, the thing is though, Kratos could just get into Smash at this point. Anything's possible. Just very underbaked as it was limited on its characters. That's fair. I can see that. I mean, that is the big appeal, so I would get why a lot of people wouldn't be into that. Like, you know, the big appeal is all the characters coming together. So, yeah, makes sense. I guess I heard Nick All-Stars 2 was good, but then, like, no one talks about that either, and that launched, like, what, like 7 months ago, so I don't know. Kratos needs to make another appearance on Mortal Kombat. What happened to Mortal Kombat, bro? Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat 1 arse? I'm hearing people's calling it arse.
Thanks, Sonic.
Pretty cool, isn't it? It's called a boost. You'll be able to do it pretty soon too. Pretty soon? He's got like 15 games until he can do it. God damn. A new stage has opened. Great. The next Smash game needs to exceed in size, which means Nintendo is... No, I disagree. I disagree. I think the next Smash game needs to strip back. I think they need to strip back. They need to focus on single player content. In my opinion. I think that's the way they need to go. Mortal Kombat 1 is fire. They're just taking forever to release DLC. Kind of, they released DLC characters way too slow for what they were doing. Honestly, I've been feeling that way with Tekken. If I'm real. Cause like freaking Eddie dropped like what, back in March? And it's just like it's taken too long, man. When the hell is Lydia coming out? I think they said summer. Did they have a month planned for it, or what's going on there? I'm waiting. But Street Fighter is just dropping characters left and right. Like I think Bison is coming out in like a week. So that's kind of crazy. Although that being said, he's probably the character I'm excited for least in Past 2. Just because, you know, it's Bison again. Like, I don't think they should have brought him back this soon into the game, you know? I think he should have been like Season 4 at the earliest for Bison. Like, that sounds like it's long, but, you know. He was dead. You know, I feel like we can't bring him back that soon. But it's okay, because we got Terry and Mai to look forward to. And Elena. Don't forget Elena. Elena is back. Alright, I feel like I should just restart this at this point. I'm done. People just want more characters. The roster is 90% of the game's people, but I agree with you. Yeah, but like, that's the thing though. Like I'm thinking realistically. We're never getting another Smash Ultimate again. Like let's actually be for real here. We're never getting a game on that caliber again. It's straight up impossible. Like, I'd love to be proven wrong, but there's just no goddamn way. There's just no goddamn way we're seeing that again in our lifetime. So like, I want to be realistic in the sense that, like, yeah, we're probably not getting a roster that size for at least a good while. So I feel like the next game is probably smart to just, like, you know, they're probably gonna have to strip back. So, you know, do that, but, you know, focus on single player content, because that was kind of the one thing that was lacking with Ultimate. Are you serious? God damn. You were right there. Alright, and we got it. Easy. I'm hyped for Jack for fan game to drop. We be in production. Oh, sweet. Fan games are fire, by the way. As a Sonic fan, we have plenty of choice in that regard. There's a lot of Sonic fan games, and we are going to try and play most, if not all of them. Street Fighter 6 is not a good game. I repeat, not a good game. Loud, incorrect buzzer sound. Loud, incorrect buzzer sound. Street Fighter 6 is peak fiction. Peak Fighter 6. 2 weeks ago, you said we would never see Mario and Luigi game again. That is actually fair. I did say that. I did say we'd never see Mario and Luigi again, but it did happen. I also said they weren't going to give us Metroid Prime 4 literal seconds before they gave us Metroid Prime 4. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. So, you know what? No. I need to say it with more confidence. There will never be another game like Smash Ultimate again. There will never be another game like Smash Ultimate again. Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. I'm willing it into existence. Just let me cook. Alright, so now we're racing Silver because, you know, he's just here. I don't know. Was Silver in Colors DS? I think he was, wasn't he? Also, I just realized we never did any of the extra missions for that, but maybe we could make that its own stream at some point in the future. I don't know. If you guys want to see that, we can do the Colors DS missions. Why not? This game also has a mission mode, which I don't think I've ever sunk any time into. So yeah, we can check that out as well. Maybe we could even do both of them in one stream in case there's enough content. Because, you know, that is always a possibility. Oh, I slowed down too. Damn, I was right there. Unless they add Yun, I ain't playing it. See, I was a Yang player. I was a Yang player. They got to get the twins in there. I will say there was definitely a little too much like Street Fighter 2 at launch. Like the roster was like mostly Street Fighter 2 characters. I think the only like returning character that wasn't from Street Fighter 2 was Jury. But only because she's like the like third most popular character in the entire franchise. So yeah, I would like to see more characters from other games show up. You know, we got Elena, so I'm happy about that. I played both. I think I tried Yun, but I didn't really love his I didn't really love his I think it was his heavies, honestly. I didn't like his heavies as much as Yang, so yeah, I went with Yang in the end. Like his heavy normals were kind of not my favorite. Beats in my head. I want that remix, man. Get me the Beats in my head remix.
Beats and beats and beats, beats in my head.
That was awful. Imagine they added Goku or Broly to Smash. Look, that's one thing I can actually say with confidence will never happen. It would be funny as hell though. But I don't think they're ready to open the floodgates on that, because once you start doing that, anything is possible. Like literally anything is on the table. Real life people are on the table at that point. Like dead ass. So I am getting my ass kicked here, like very badly. I seem to just never have boost during like the second half of this. Alright, well, yeah, he beat me, so like let's just restart. Broly just grabs Cloud by the throat and drops him off their side. Oh my god. See, I need to see Broly versus Sephiroth. The two biggest haters on the roster. Kakarot! Alright. Oh my god, I don't like this guy. Keep him away. The rubber banding is crazy here, by the way. And if you thought this was bad, look forward to the Sonic Racing Games Marathon, where we're going to be playing the Sonic Rivals games, which are pretty infamous for rubber banding. Which is especially bad because those are racing games. Also, yeah, we've lost again. Sephiroth wins? You think Sephiroth wins that? Okay. That's a bold opinion. I don't agree. But I see where you're coming from. I see what you're trying to cook. You know, I see the meal in front of me, but I ain't eating. That's what I'll say. Alright, go. We actually have boost this time. Look at this, bro. He just teleports in front of you. Like, how is this fair? At the slightest inconvenience, he will just warp ahead of you. This is completely against regulations. All right, please tell me we're there. Hit him. There we go. Jesus Christ. You want rubber banding, play Jack X, you have a 60-second lead and lose it and be in last place? Oh god. Have I ever played a Jack game? I don't know. I might have played Jack 2 at some point. Maybe. I feel like I can like vaguely remember something to do with Jack and a controller in my hands, but that's about it. Alright. I mean, unless bro's tanking whatever that attack is that destroyed every planet plus the sun, then I guess so. I think he can take it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually do. Yeah, he has tanked attacks like that before, in fairness. I think he can take it. I think he eats that shit for breakfast, honestly. Alright, now we've got to fight the Egg Emperor. Which is kind of weird because, you know, in console generations, you know, obviously the whole thing with this game is the levels are divided up by, like, era. So, you know, the levels we just played are technically, like, the modern era for Generations 3DS. But then we're fighting a boss from Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Heroes in the console version is considered a Dreamcast era, or like, you know, kind of whatever. I guess we'll just call it Dreamcast era, even though Sonic Heroes was released on the GameCube. But, you know, same generation. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of inconsistent like that. Alright, so the object of this fight is to hit all these cannons to go attack him. Also, he'll go attack them, and then you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him after that. Boom. Right, there we go. There we go. I don't think I wasn't supposed to take all of them out, I don't think, but whatever. It's fine. There we go. Both forms of Broly would eat Seth alive. I think so, yeah. I'm gonna say full power Broly wins. Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. No debate there. Ow. But okay, what do we think though? Z Broly or Super Broly? Z Broly or Super Broly? Z Broly gets destroyed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He ain't do nothing that Super Broly did in the movie. Yeah, that he was on smoke in the movie. Sonic? See, that's the real answer. Pep knows what's up. Sonic solos them both, so it doesn't matter. And there we go. Defeated? Impossible! No! Sorry, I had to add the line in there. It feels lacking without that. You know. Oh, we got an S rank. Nice. See, I'm good at games. I know how to play video games. Z Broly would get killed if he isn't at the state he is in at the end of the movie. See, I don't know if I'd even go that far. I think he just dies. Kirby solos everyone. Kirby solos everyone. The be all end all. It don't matter. Kirby solos your favorite verse. It solos your favorite character. Kirby solos reality. All right, everything. It's done. Switch it up like Nintendo. Who? The Nintendo Switch? Family of systems. He will chase after you and run for you. He will. Z Broly was a menace to society. He was. Bro was dangerous and intelligent. Super Broly will just he will just kill you like without even really thinking about it. Oh, I can't believe this. I was supposed to beat you this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get that memo. Maybe that's why I beat you every time. Maybe you don't know this yet. But seriously, we beat this guy like every time. It's like it's our job or something. What's Eggman even doing here?
Hey there.
I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place.
What? Super Broly get jumped by 5 dudes and come on top. That's what I'm saying. Put a second Kirby in front of him. What happens? A second Kirby? Universes will implode. That's what would happen. Just a complete cosmic event.
See, he was kidnapped. This is getting stranger all the time.
Wait, this is a portable marathon, so you were playing Sonic games that are on Switch? Just one. We're going to be doing Mania Encore. Because, like, there's not really much reason to play Forces again, because, I mean, we did everything that there is to really show with that game, and also doing another Frontiers playthrough would, that would take a little while, so there's not really too much point. There's also Superstars, but I don't have Superstars or Frontiers on Switch either, so technically it wouldn't really count, so we'll just do Mania. We'll just do Mania Encore. So, yes. We received a new mission. If one Kirby ate another, what would they create? Ultra Kirby, Mega Kirby, Super Duper Kirby. Have you done a 3D Sonic game marathon? Yes, we did. We did the mainline Sonic marathon. That was last year on the that's on the main YouTube channel though, not the Extra Zone live channel, because that was back before we had a separate live channel. That was back in the dark era. All right, here we go, everybody. Final boss. We about to end this thing. So yeah, pretty short game overall. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, so we've done we did all the mainline Sonic games, 3D and 2D. Okay, whatever you are. If you want to avoid getting your butt kicked, you'd better give up now.
Why, hello, everyone.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Whoa.
Eggman, but how?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. He's feeling himself, bro. Fuck around and find out. Wait, actually, now I want to play fighters with the Eggman mod. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Peak fiction right there. Don't mind me, I'm just chilling on the tubes. Hey, hello from the YouTube side. Yo, yo, yo. After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this Time Eater,
Very good.
which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space. Then I had a brilliant idea. I would use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. Say hi, YouTube. Hello. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of someone as smart as I am. And the only person that's smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self. And I was happy to help. And while I was at it, I decided to trap you in this world as well.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm gonna own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! You mean we're going to own the world? I can't listen to any more of this. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's 2 of me! Sup, Twitch?
Oh, Sonic.
Wish Handheld was here. They haven't been in the stream for a minute, bro. What are they up to, huh? Can't believe it. Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you! Sonic Unleashed is overrated. Is it? I don't know if I'd say it's overrated. I feel like it's perfectly rated. At least nowadays. It used to be underrated, but now I feel like it's perfectly rated. It's a good game. It's a good game. Look out! Ugh. Move all you want. I'm still gonna stomp you into a blue jelly. Ugh. The Time Eater obliterates time and space. Did you really think you could escape him by just running around? Now it's time to meet your doom, Sonics. Not the Smash player Sonic's, by the way. Like Sonic's CS, not Sonic's X. You know, yeah. That was funnier in my head. Whoa!
What?
Tails, are you okay?
Ow, I think so.
Why did you do that? What did he do? I don't get it.
I wanted to help too.
I mean, at least they actually tried to help in this version. They don't. They just kind of sit back in the console version.
Sorry, Sonic.
All right, here we go. We can't let Tails do all the hard work here, can we, partner? All right, here we go, everybody. Supersonic time. I wish Pep was here. I wish he was here too. I miss him already, bro. It's like I'm seeing his chats right in front of me right now. That light.
How could this be?
The Chaos Emeralds. Here we go. Imagine classic Sonic having a very deep masculine manly voice compared to modern. Maybe he does, but we'd never know. Or maybe he just sounds like Jaleel White.
Did I do that?
Let's do this.
It's time to end this. Time to show him what we can do. There we go, Supersonic. Let's do this. All right, time for the final fight. The Time Eater. All right, there we go. Just let it catch up. Just let it catch up. All right, so yeah, so this is the 3DS version of the fight, and I don't remember it being as bad as ow. All right, well let me stop getting hit at least. I don't remember it being as bad as the console version, but I still don't know if it's any good. So we'll figure that out. Let's figure that out together, shall we? All right, so now we're playing as Modern Sonic in 3D. So yeah, this in this version, I guess you don't have to like switch between perspectives manually. It just kind of does it after each hit. So that's a change I don't mind. Oh, okay. I guess that's the thing. Okay, I need to be prepared for that. All right, there we go. That's the next hit. I wish Cool Chids was here. Not that I know her. Her. Wait, Cool Chids is a girl now? When did that happen? Alright. Pew! Pew! Look at him shoot his lasers. But it doesn't matter because we're super. And we're duper. Alright, here we go. Yeah. It's kind of weird though. I mean, you know. Obviously, the special stages and then this boss fight are really the only times in the game where you actually play with a 3D perspective. Which, you know, they definitely could have done on the 3DS. You know, they could have had fully 3D levels. But they did not. I mean, granted, the controls are like very snappy here, almost like too much. Alright, there we go. Easy. Oh, man. See, it's just like the console version. He jumps like 50 feet back when you get close to him. Using boost to hit time meter is way cooler. Ow! Yeah, you kind of just homing attack him in this version. Which is fine, that works too. Wait, whoa, hold on. What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I don't get it. Okay, so I dodge the attack, and then he just kind of jumps back. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, he is down to half health. Try not boosting when you dodge. Yeah. That seemed to work. That seemed to work. Ow. Alright, here he goes with his lasers again. Pretty easy to dodge overall. You got plenty of time. No worries. Oh, crap. Get me some of those. Oh, okay. Is this an unblockable? Looks like it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna need a few more rings, though, game. You know, just... That would help. Would be nice. Yeah! I beat this like 8 times. I have only ever done it once, because, yeah, I don't come back to this game a whole lot. If it wasn't already obvious. Again, at least nowhere near to the extent of the console version, just because, you know. Console Generations is just so good. It's such a good game. Wait, I'm trying to... I just want the rings. That's it. No, that... Okay, right. That's not what I was trying to do. Look, just let me get the rings. Oh my god, stop. Stop bothering me. There we go. Alright, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Alright, now we'll play for real. Oh, you know, I remember this attack. Okay, I remember this attack was kind of annoying. You have to get in between the clock hands, which can be a little bit more difficult than I would like. Alright, there we go. And that's the next attack. Alright, 2 more. Wait, Gypsy Danger and Smash? Wait, wait, can you say that? I don't know. Can you can you say that? Alright, he's not even trying to shoot me down here. He's just... Never mind. Oh, God. he heard what I said. Alright, yeah, let's get him to do it up there. Oh, okay. No, that was... Oh, God. Alright, we're running out of rings. We are running out of rings, folks. Alright. Alright, I gotta concentrate. Alright, let me hit you now. Alright, one more hit. Badass robot from a goated film that should have gotten a sequel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. They got in Smash? That's crazy. What was that scream? Alright, here we go. Who's ready? And there we go, straight through him. Sonic Frontiers style. The Time Eater has been defeated. That's Sonic Generations. Super double boost. It was the double boost, but before the double boost. And there we go, everybody. That is Sonic Generations for 3DS. Look up Gypsy Danger. Okay, I've never heard of it. I don't know what that is. But I'll look it up. Yay. Does the cutscene still play? Oh, okay. It doesn't like freeze the game if I tab out. That's cool. Oh, Pacific Rim. Okay, you spelt it wrong though. It's with an I, not a Y. Yeah, the one you put actually is a slur. The one you put actually is considered a slur. So, my bad. I'm sorry if I offended anybody there. But I had no idea. I just wanted to make sure. I'm a sucker for supersonic fights. Me too, man. Supersonic fights, always go to... I gotta go now. Talk to you later. Alright, man. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And we'll be back in... hopefully you're back tomorrow. I mean, there's fun stuff going on. All the time. Every day. Well, almost every day. You know, every day that I stream.
This place! We're back at the party! Still warm. Nice! The benefits of time travel.
He had to put it on YouTube as well. I see your game. I see your game. I respect it.
Hey.
Bye, Emma from YouTube.
Hey, Sonic! It was great teaming up with you. I hope that boost helps you out in the future. I mean the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you only gotta get better.
See, this breaks the canon though. This game is non-canonical because like, classic Sonic should never learn the boost. Okay, the homing attack, fine. You know, he uses there's a kind of a homing attack in 3D Blast, but like, he shouldn't learn the boost for quite a bit. You know, I'm just saying. Just to put on my nerd glasses for a second.
This actually doesn't fit with the canon timeline. The gate back to our world is getting smaller.
Sonic.
We better go, Sonic.
But yeah, that Time Eater fight definitely way better than the console version. That's another thing I'll give this one over the main one.
I wish we had more time. Take care, you two. You too. Bye.
Oh man, they gotta go home now. Why does he look? Why does he look so funky there?
Hey, Sonic. Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great.
And there you go. There's the ending, just like the console version. And yeah, there we go. That is it. The Sonic Generations 3DS. Imagine after the 3DS when everyone is at the party, console generation happens. That wouldn't really make too much sense. Unless, I don't know, Sonic and Tails got amnesia or something afterwards, and they just like forgot that it just happened. But yeah, so there you go. So Sonic Generations 3DS. Overall final thoughts. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. I think out of all of the Dimps games, it's probably... I wouldn't say it's my least favorite. I still think Advance 2 maybe takes that title, but this one, you know, actually, no, maybe it is. Maybe it is my least favorite out of all of their games so far, because we played Pocket Adventure, we did the Advance games, we did the Rush games, including Colors DS. I feel like this is my least favorite, mainly just because I think the level design around halfway through just kind of takes a dip into being like very cheap and unfair in a lot of places. Like, there's a lot of bottomless pits you can't see coming, mostly just because, you know, screen crunch, you know, you've only got a tiny 3DS screen to work with, so it's hard to see stuff like that coming. Some of the races as well can be pretty annoying with the rubber banding, and just the missed potential. We just have to talk about the missed potential. They should have gone in with the handheld references. It's just like a lot of these stages are from the console games. Like, have the handheld version of Generations represent the handheld history, you know? So again, like stages from like the Game Gear games, stages from the Advance games, more stuff from Rush, because all we got was Water Palace. And I guess, you know, Tropical Resort was based on the DS version of Colors, but still, man, like, it just would have been so nice. It just would have been so nice. Maybe even, you know, the races, have them based on races that happen in Sonic Rivals, because, you know, those are also handheld games, but we're not covering them in the handheld marathon, because I would rather put them in the racing marathon, if I'm honest, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And yeah, that's the Dimps formula for you. I mean, give and take, yeah. Like, you know, it's one of those things. I think, like, you know, Dimps has this reputation for that kind of level design, but I feel like this game is more the epitome of it than like any of the other ones, in my opinion. I feel like even Advance 2 and Rush, where I feel like it's almost to this level, I feel like it's not as bad still, you know. I feel like a lot of the level design is still pretty manageable. Whereas I think in this game it gets a little crazy. It gets a little crazy. But overall, I would still say this is a pretty enjoyable game. It's like a 6.5, like a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. It's pretty decent. It's not a bad game at all. Final boss definitely beats the crap out of the console version, so I will give it that. I'm already having my head bob. I'm gonna need to sleep. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for joining me. You know, it was fun. But we're not quite done for this week yet. We got to start Sonic Lost World tomorrow, Friday. So obviously make sure to be here. obviously, make sure you're following us here on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade. This is the place you want to be when we're live to catch the streams. You can also go subscribe to the YouTube live channel, Extra Zone Live, because, you know, both are valid. You know, we got the YouTube, the Twitch, many options for you. All right, but what else do we have? We got the main channel on YouTube as well, Extra Zone Arcade. Recently, we just posted a analysis of the Mario and Luigi trailer as well as the Mario Party trailer, so if that sounds like it's up your alley, go check that out. Subscribe to the channel, check out our other content on there, like the videos, share the videos, do your thing, you know, do your due diligence. Also subscribe on here on Twitch as well, because it would be greatly appreciated. You get cool emotes, you get a badge next to your name, and you get to avoid ads if you are subscribed, which is very cool and good for you. You know what else is really cool and good for you? TikTok, except no it isn't, but you should go follow me on there anyway, because we post the stream clips there. We also do post them to the main channel on YouTube as well. And lastly, go follow me on Twitter, because I talk about things on there sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let the credits roll here, and yeah, basically that is it. Basically that is it. Also, next Tuesday Monkey Ball comes out, so we are gonna be playing that as soon as we can. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish the marathon by the time the game is out, but we'll definitely at least be pretty close. We'll be able to play it at some point during the week, I think. You know, at best, Lost World will probably be like 2 streams. So, you know, that'll be done. Mania I can handle in 1, and then we can have we could do the tier list in the same stream, honestly, I feel. But if not, we could always you know, do it. We could also do it as a separate stream and then maybe have other tier lists as well. So yeah, it kind of works out that way. Also, yeah, man, it's just like, man, what I would give for more handheld stages. Just look at this. You got Sonic Rush. Why have they done this to me? Why have they done this to me? Bro. But yeah, so the cool thing is, though, at least you get like a cool different end credits medley of all the levels you went through, just like the console version, but with all the ones we had in this game. And then, yeah, we got our Sonic Rush screenshots. Wow, remember when we played that game, like, last week, everybody? Wow, good times. I need to stop doing that joke. It's not funny. It doesn't get any funnier every time I make that joke, I won't lie to you. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway, because I'm sick in the head. I'm deranged. I'm positively insane, alright? I've lost it. I'm losing it, bro. Alright. And it's like... Look, but then, okay, see, this is confusing. They use the Wii screenshots for colors, even though, like, the level is based on the DS version, so it's like, what happened there? What are they doing? They messed up. Oh, right, no, never mind, there's a DS screenshot. They do have DS screenshots. What the heck? What the heck is going on? So, yeah. But that is basically it. What else? What else can I talk about just to kind of fill the air a little bit? So yeah, obviously, you know, after we're done with the marathon and we've played Monkey Ball, it's pretty much going to be up in the air after that point. You guys are going to get to decide. So I have a whole bunch of streams listed, like way more than I need to. Like we have enough streams to cover us until like September even. So don't worry about that. And we're obviously gonna, as usual, do our polls. Where I'll just pick one of the random. I'll just pick like 4 of them randomly to poll, and then you guys will get to choose. You know, which stream you want. And yeah, some of them are going to be part 2s to other streams we did. Some of them are going to be new things that I've never tried before. Some of them are going to be games I played before that I'm going to be replaying. So there's a lot here. So there's a lot to look forward to, and you know where to keep it locked if you want some cool, fun content. So yeah, that is it for today. And there we go, the happy birthday Sonic chant. Wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, so there we go. I was waiting for this. Are you sure you saw a door over here?
How could this be?
What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the same time as when you asked before, and it'll be the same time when you ask later. There is no time here. Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It will be your plan pretty soon. Why would anyone try this stupid plan twice? I heard that.
It's kind of funny how they take the dialogue from the console version and change it up a little bit. It kind of trips me up because I'm so used to it there. So tell me something. Do we ever win? There are times when we come close, very, very close indeed. So, no. That's encouraging. I can only pray that I don't end up like you. Good luck with that. By the way, Dr. Eggman, what time is it? Bro, was he about to slap him? He was about to slap the shit out of him. God damn, that's you, bro. He almost assaulted himself physically. Jesus. All right. Also, yeah, I see what you did there. Funny joke, funny joke. All right, but for real, that is now it. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we suffer. Lost World 3DS begins, but maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Maybe I've been gaslit all these years into thinking it was a bad game, but it was actually fire the whole time. We'll see. I'd like to think that's the case, but that it most likely. Oh my god, it most likely is not. So we'll be there. We'll see you there, and yeah, see you in the next one.